Skywars. They have it where it does. I believe it's 2 full hearts.
Yeah. Like if you're like right next to it.
No. Like we didn't. So me and Acruse tested it in Skywars, and I think
Did you do
from a
duels
distance.
Yeah,
In duels, we tested it from a distance, and
Didn't
we
it
tested it
nerf
from
it?
multiple. We tested at we tested
Yeah.
at 2 distances. We tested it from like 5 to 8 blocks, and then we tested it right in front, and they both did 2 full hearts of damage.
Okay.
And what we said is like, if you're right in it, like if you're inside a creeper, should be like 5 hearts.
That's
like,
too much, probably, but
if you're inside
5 hearts,
creeper,
4
if you're
hearts. Make it 4 hearts.
You're inside a creeper. Like, that's your fault if you're standing inside of a creeper. Like, if
going over halfpipe's document with halfpipe. Awesome.
I need to get the views.
Yeah.
We need to get, yeah, you gotta see. So are we like spamming this, bro?
Spams everyone if you're
I'm
streams,
gonna
dude.
enjoy this so fucking much.
You're gonna enjoy getting shut down.
God, wait, are we?
Hey, if we can have constructive conversation, then and not ones where you call me a retard for an hour. Yeah, you know that'll probably get us somewhere. And hey, maybe you guys will convince us to change some things or consider changing some things. So.
Hold on, I'm just pulling it up. I'm not gonna call you a retard, buddy. Don't worry.
Screen share also Acruse on Discord.
Buddy.
Bro, I will.
Acruse, I'm really upset. I'm not in the picture in the meme.
No.
Even though Angry did more work than I probably did.
No. I did all the typing.
What?
I guess.
This won't fuck my stream up, right?
What?
I'll live stream on Discord too.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any specific way we want to do this?
Wait, so
You're still in our document.
this is
your.
this is the updated one, right?
This is the one you're looking at yesterday was the official HPC one, the one that. What up, Jimmy? Okay, bye, Jimmy. The one yesterday was the HPC one that, basically HPC Mason. That was the one that used to have Eladarian and Mad Mason's stuff in it. But Mason was like, "Yeah, this stuff's outdated. A lot of it's pretty."
What the fuck? What just happened?
Yo, by the way.
He moved.
Yo, you want to move this to a private call? Move this to a private call.
Hold on, let me ask Adam.
Dude, everybody's getting moved out.
I can't talk in this one. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, they just got moved and they can't. Yo, Angry. Can you go to my? Can we just go to my server? I guess.
I'm not in. If you send me a link, sure.
I'll give you a link. Just give it to halfpipe too.
Or how about if you send it through an intermediary, so I know I won't get DDoSed.
Angry Bird. What? Dude, you are dumb. I love you though. I'm not gonna DDoS you. I can't do that on stream, buddy. Alright, go. Go to Mustafa Lunch, Fulgi.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, dude. People in that Discord are apes. Here, I'm live streaming again, by the way. Cruiser, resend me your server? No, not now.
Alright, so how are we doing this?
Just go to rack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look through it and I'll give you my 2 cents.
You didn't.
Did you change it?
Rack's fine.
We just did on 5th chance for a cave spider. Iraq is like really underplayed and not really strong early game. Yeah, the mobs are really shit because they're massive and But
Acruse, we agreed with the Iraq changes.
I think you guys did, yeah.
I don't think Archer's good enough in the arrow count.
So Archer,
Yo, what's good?
I think we keep the arrows the same at 9 and 10. At 9 and 10, I mean X and P2. My bad. At X and P2, we
A
kept
stack
it
of
the
arrows is
same.
way too freaking many. When you already get so many arrows in chests, like I play Archer a lot. Like I already know this. Like you get way too many arrows. Like this is even on the old Darien document. You know, this is the exact same arrow counts that he had before.
Yeah.
Instead, we buffed the P2, gave it a gold chest plate because the P2 right now, as it stands, is terrible.
Wait,
So-
Atome, why don't you think Iraq should get a cave spider though?
Nerf damages. It's not going to be.
And keep in mind, the cave spider wouldn't be
It's not
like
the default one.
Yeah, it isn't like you can spawn one as an egg. It's a 1 in 5 chance. So you have to play around that. You can't always have a cave spider. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Seconds of poison. It's nerf.
Also, it would be it'd maybe be like 1 heart of poison. poison 1, so it'd be 2 ticks like really slowly. They don't do that though, Tommy, because we would nerf the poison damage. You can code that separately.
Yeah.
Wait, Tommy?
Yeah.
He's in the stream
Okay.
chat.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
I'm reading that too.
I guess we could keep Archer the same. I mean,
I still think that
I don't know if
X
you
and
really-
P2 it should get it should get arrows.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a lot of arrows though. Like in a game where you can
Yeah,
find
but
somebody who's already
either
set.
way, if you're talking about how you get so many arrows, how many
Gonna
that
make
you
the shit
still
more
don't get
passive.
spare, like even with 48 and 36, right? You're still gonna get a lot of arrows. So what's the point in changing it? Just keep it the same.
Yeah. It's
training's
still
gonna make
pretty
it
much-
more. It's gonna make
It-
it more of a late game kit. 'Cause
It just seems like you changed that just to change it.
You're
for the
saying
sake
make it more of a
changing
late game kit? Archer's one of the best
no,
late
I
game kits
said
to
no.
begin
I
with.
said it's making it more of a late game kit. I'm saying it's making it more of a late game.
Yo,
Yo, what up?
yo, why is my IG?
Server muted immediately.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I think giving it-
bro.
I think there's two things to say to that. So one, I don't think we've entirely gotten to like, what is it like for example, chest loot changes in terms of like larger game things. We've
Have we
mostly
been, like,
focused
yeah,
on
we haven't
kit.
talked about that at all.
Yeah, but I think that one thing we were considering is that in conjunction with the like archer like arrow reduction, we'd also want to reduce the rates of arrows in chests, and that might be an even more impactful change.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
stupid.
then
that you can-
why don't you keep it where Archer would still get more arrows then? If you're gonna nerf it where you don't get much arrows from chest.
Because
when you
the
keep it
arrow
up?
count it gets is also too
I have one
large.
experience with
exactly.
teams. There was like a team of like a baker and a pal, and I went archer, and my teammate went double archer. We had to use 48 arrows. Like both of us ran out of arrows in one fight, and we like hit most arrows and still survived. 64 arrows is a lot, but if anything, that's just gonna make people want to loot more and have it more of a late game kit.
When you say one fight, do you mean like in a DM or do you mean before?
It was the beginning of the game, and they're like running, and we bowed them, and they kept running, and they kept bowing them.
Hmm.
They kept running and healing, bowing, running, healing, bowing. Huge spam. But I think
Yeah,
it's gonna
to
make
be
it more of a
honest,
late game
also,
kit because
I don't know.
let's
Angry,
say,
you played Blitz. Hold on, Chavis, your mic's fucking up.
oh, is it?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute him for a minute. Yo, Angry, you played back then when Archer didn't have the nerf where it was like default bow damage, right?
I did not play that, no.
It wasn't default, but they've nerfed it since, like kind of recently. Like I
Yeah.
think like 3-4 years ago they nerfed the bow
3
damage
years ago,
again.
Yeah, they fixed the damage, and they added like it was around the time they gave Archer like a power 1, but it also got a flame bow. before
Yeah. See,
Phoenix.
there are people
I
that think Archer should be power 1, and there are people that want to buff Archer. When I think Archer's in a very good place right now. I think it's like B to A tier kit, like that.
Oh,
Like
High B,
I don't
low
know.
A.
yeah, that's
the,
how I
the
would put it.
second thing I was going to say was that part of the reason we actually decided to think more about nerfing Archer than just keeping it the same was that there were a bunch of people we were talking to in kit discussion who were complaining about Archer being too strong.
One guy threatened to DDoS me because I played Archer. So
Ooh,
yeah,
But
ooh.
like you have
Worries,
to
bro.
you have to also realize,
Ooh.
right?
worries.
Let's
He was
play-
banned from Echoes for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't ban him. Somebody else did, but pretty funny. Yeah.
I just think that it should get the original amount of arrows, which I believe is like 4864, right?
Mhm.
Isn't it 4864, right?
I just feel like I almost never use up all my arrows, and when I do run out of arrows, like I do not deserve to have any more arrows than I used. It's like you
But,
know,
like,
whenever
if you're- if
whenever I
you're-
go
if you're-
through all 48 of my Archer 10 arrows, it's like I should not have had to do that, and I
Well,
should have
if
been
you're-
restricted. I should have been forced to use my arrows more efficiently, basically.
But the thing about archers, it's made to bow people. I don't think you should be
Yes,
running
yeah.
out of arrows when you're going archer.
Yeah,
That's like
That's true,
I
but,
mean,
like,
you
then
could say the same
in-
thing
in
about
that
like
case-
Paladin.
Yeah, in that case, why doesn't Archer have an infinity bow? You know, that's pretty much what you're saying. So
No, but I'm
I
just,
mean, if you're gonna, you know, make it where you're gonna run out of arrows faster, right?
You also have to
Then
take into
when you run out of
consideration-
arrows, then what's the point?
No, but there's also you have to take into consideration like bow damage is nerfed, and I don't know if
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
arrows is like gonna be enough. Like you could so easily just avoid arrows, and
I mean,
you
from-
don't do a lot of damage with it. Like I don't really take a lot of damage from Archer. Like I can't tell if it's a power 2 or power 1 unless I kill them.
From my experience, I've seen that like power 1 already tends to pretty consistently do like a heart to people
Mhm.
as long as they're not
In-
like
in,
full
like, max
iron or
blitz.
better.
Yeah, like Max Blitz, it's like a heart, and then Power 2 is like 1.5 hearts,
Yeah.
maybe 2.
Power 2 I usually see is like a heart and a half to 2 hearts, and
I think
I
that's
don't know about
But
you,
you-
but
but
most
you
kids
also-
can't really deal with that consistently.
Exactly, yeah.
But you also have to realize, right? What's it called? If you're playing archer, you're not gonna land every single shot. Like whether even if you're like a good blow player, you're still not gonna land every shot. So even out of those 38 arrows,
38.
right?
You can assume like 50%, right?
15 or 50 would
50.
Like 25 to 50, I think is average.
So that's like 19 shots, and at level X, you're going to have 19 shots.
Yeah.
If it's a 50% chance, then that's basically saying if you go Archer X, you're only going to have 19 shots. You're only going to hit someone 19 times in the whole. Yeah.
But
That's
Archer, you're also
that's
going to
nowhere
be
near
looting.
to
The point is that the combination of the two, the kit arrows and the arrows you get from chests,
You're
if you just
nerfing
nerf
the arrow, but you're
I
nerfing
don't
the
think-
arrows that you get in chest. So like,
I don't think anyone says Archer is
Yeah.
overpowered. I don't think
And what if
everyone
you
thinks
get-
Archer's in
we
a good
heard
state.
we heard several
People have
people who
a
had that
lot.
exact issue, which like
And see, we're trying to make, like, HPC Mason has said this too, we're trying to make every kit B tier, and Archer's, this is like a really
B tier.
slight arrow nerf.
it's B
Yeah.
tier. It's B tier.
This
It's
kid-
already B tier.
low A tier. This is a really slight nerf. Like, arrow count's, like, not going to matter much. Obviously, that's what we're talking about.
It is.
I'm honestly
a
impressed
little bit.
you guys don't want to nerf it when, like, this is a kit that I play a lot, and Angry
We're not
Birds, too.
nerfing every. We're not nerfing like every. We're not going into the kit to nerf kits that you
Yeah.
guys play. We go in the
We go
game.
on,
Like,
yeah.
No, yeah,
I'm-
I agree.
I'm pretty sure me and
that's good,
Acruse-
guys, yeah.
me and Acruse at all. If anything, Archer is like a kit that counters most healing kits. So if anything, if we wanted to like, if you're like doing it for us, we would want to nerf Archer as much as we want because we never play Archer, and Archer is something that counters our kits. So if we were going in it with that mindset, we'd want to keep it nerf, but we're buffing Archer because we think it should get buffed, not because
Only, like, I don't
Well,
even think-
what about just
Well, not
we don't
buff.
like it.
I think we should keep it the same. Like
Now, what
besides
if,
the
like,
chest plate at
people
P2.
can just get targeted off spawn, like, and I think it'd just be better if their P2 is 64 arrows rather than like 48. Like, you're not gonna be able to loot chests
Guys-
for arrows if you just get targeted off spawn and play the kid.
And also, the thing about Archer is you don't get any gear and you don't get like a weapon. The only good thing about it is the bow.
The bow,
I think
yeah.
nerfing the
helmet.
bow.
the helmet, too,
Yeah, and the
but
helmet.
I mean, for me, I feel like if you're getting targeted off of spawn, pretty much any kit, you're going to get a drain on resources. I don't think that's a good argument for then saying, okay, well then we give
What
this
about
kit
for
enough
kits
that
like
it's going to survive even that and have
What
enough
about for
left
kits
over.
like? What about kits for like Necro?
Punch bow is way
um,
different. Punch bow is used for completely different things, and it's busted in a completely different way. Where it,
Okay,
you know,
I don't think
where
you
it
guys.
restricts other people's mobility. This one is just a lot of damage, and damage control basically. I don't know.
No, I'm saying you said Angry Bird Star said that
What do you say?
when running away, you're not going to be able to get many resources. But what about kits that get full armor with a weapon?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What about those kits? What's the argument there? You already like for kits like Necro, Astro, like those type of kits. You get
Fisherman.
full-
Yeah,
Fisherman
fisherman.
even.
Wait, so no, what about them though?
That you can turn on anybody with those kits and you'll still
Well,
have
yeah,
full
that's-
armor.
No, but that's their entire purpose, that they are strong enough to fight people early game. Like Archer
Let's just keep
is,
Archer how it is, and I don't think it's not that big of a nerf, but I think it's a nerf that's
I
not
still
needed.
think it should be 64-48 though at X and
It's.
P2.
I mean, it's just
Yeah,
it's like a nerf not needed. It doesn't really change that
Find
much.
a game
things.
where there are very few games where we have to use a stack of arrows on anybody.
Can I see what the stream chat
I don't
thinks, Halfpipe?
But it's not all about. It's not
They're,
about.
they're not really saying a
one
lot right
person.
now.
It's-
They-
I don't know.
nobody's talking a lot.
dead chat,
but-
ZZZ.
Dead chat. Yeah, they see the only
Right.
6 people seem to care about update proposals. So
Damn, you gotta clickbait some more.
What about Tom?
I really do.
I want to hear what Tom.
It has to-
He seems already disinterested.
I
I don't know, man.
I think the main thing
I think
we're
everybody's
thinking
just waiting for Acruse to flame him.
about, so true.
Nah.
The main thing we're thinking about is the fact that Archer doing a lot of damage is good. That's where its viability is, and that's what allows it to have like any use at all. We're trying to make it so that there is more of a threat of running out of arrows, so that it forces you to commit more to that like looting chests and playing
Oh yeah,
slow
just
play
keep
style.
Archer how it is. It's just I don't know. It's like I think it's just a nerf that's not needed, but it doesn't really
I
matter.
feel like
if
it's just a
nerfed out.
nerf that you're just doing to do it. You know what I mean? It's not really. There's no point, like logic
Well,
behind it.
No, we're
It's fine.
we're literally explaining right now. The point is to make it so that it's more
Passive.
no, not even passive, just more
That's all it's gonna
like
decreasing the
more
arrows. Is
demanding.
That's all
making
it's
it
gonna
more
do.
passive.
Yeah.
It's all, the only thing it's gonna do is make it more passive because you want to do it to get more arrows because it has less arrows. It's just making it more passive. That's all it does. I think armor is fine.
Armor's fine, yeah. Astro.
I think astronaut.
You're
Sure, we
saying
need to
that
change. I think.
decreasing arrows makes it more passive?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
'Cause
Yes.
I disagree. What if you added a prot level or something at 10, so the upgrade to P2 is not as crazy, and it allows it.
Say that again?
Say it doesn't find a chest plate. Give it a prot 2 chest plate at 10, so that it matches the helmet, and the upgrade isn't so huge to P2, so that it can take more fights earlier. That sort of idea.
But I think the kit's not is more like a bowing kit.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't think you should get better gear. I think you should get. I don't think you should get
The
better.
bow is
kit
the main
gear.
point. The
Yeah.
bow is the main point. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
think-
Why are we?
I don't think we should
changing everything
counter.
now?
I don't think we should say. I don't think we should have like, oh, if the bow's getting nerfed, let's give it more gear. The kit's about the bow, not about the gear. It should have pretty bad gear like it has now because it's about the bow.
Seamus, you have Ranger P2, right?
Yeah.
Do you have Archer P2 also?
No.
Do you play Archer 10? I feel
I have like. Let me see my stats with it.
okay. I feel like I've seen you playing Archer, but maybe I'm confusing you with Jedi.
That's. No, I don't play Archer. I have like 400 kills with it.
Alright, we're
Alright.
gonna move on.
Wait, can we
Just-
talk about armor for a sec? Because I'm actually curious.
What? Yeah. We don't think.
We think it's fine.
Yeah, we think it's fine.
I have a.
Yeah, I like the nerf. I like it
Yeah,
not getting
I like
feather
the nerf.
falling because it should be be astronaut.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think the extra prot on the boots is good too.
Yeah.
Unbreaking, because I've seen
And
people
unbreaking,
get
too.
get egged, and
bro. We've just added people in DM until their armor breaks. So
that's fun to do, honestly.
yeah.
But this makes it
What
harder.
I want
if
to do
you
with
do.
astronaut, I think I press 2 to get a chain helmet prot 1. One of the reasons is like when you think of astronaut, right? It's like
Yeah.
more like a when you think of
Like the
an
helmet.
astronaut
I get
IRL, you
that.
think about their helmet. It's just a
Well,
clear
we-
helmet.
We were taking a while. We were trying to like make a glass block, like a prot glass block or something. So it's like the glass like helmet, whatever that they have.
How would that work though? You wouldn't. It'd be hard to like if you took it off. It's not like the
You can. There are ways to code it. We can like.
I mean, I don't
put
think
it
we
on
need
the
to. I
piece,
don't think we need to
but
code it.
that's
if there's
kind of unnecessary
actually-
cosmetic. You don't need to
Yeah.
change that. But we were thinking of that. But then we think, okay, well, the armor it gets at 10 is already just too strong, straight up. Like, it gets the most armor of any kit besides armor. But then if you drink a res pot, which you normally do if you're an astronaut and you have a brain, you have way more armor. You take way less damage than any other kit in the entire game at kits. Even though it gets a stone sword, it's one of the best early game kits, and that's busted. And it has all the mobility of the feather falling 10.
I
So
mean,
that
it's a
was
good
our
early.
thinking with nerfing the armor at 10, basically.
It's a good early game kit, but it's a middle. It's like a decent middle game kit and a good late game kit. I don't know.
It's too
Just
late
because
game. That's why we took away prot level from the boots, so that you don't have 2 whole prot levels going into DM like guaranteed.
Yeah,
You know.
I think the thing is that the idea behind giving it a prot on the chain helmet, like to fit with the aesthetic theme, I guess you could make that work, but I think you'd have to take off at least 1 prot level from the boots to.
Yeah, if we did that, which I'm totally fine to do, is
No, I just know it's
we
just,
wouldn't
it's just a
have
press
prot
2
boots.
change.
Yeah,
At
no,
X it gets
yeah.
at X it gets
Yeah.
the helmet. At 10 it gets a chain helmet prot 1.
okay, but that would defeat the purpose of our nerf because you're getting it the same amount of gear, if not more. Well,
How's-
that'd
I
be
don't
the
think-
exact same Astro 10 armor that it is now. Just the prot is
No,
on
it's
their
not.
PC.
It's
No.
missing.
It's missing.
It's missing a prot level.
Yeah.
No, wait. So you're saying prot 1 chain helm and no prot on the iron boots?
No, Pro One chain helmet.
No, it gets prot 2 on the. It gets prot 2 on the boots. At level
Then
at press 2 right
that's
now.
better than what we have. Then that you're
No,
buffing
it's
it.
not. At press 2 right now, it has prot 2 iron boots,
Hold on.
prot 1
This-
leggings, prot 1 chest plate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
2. That's
What we
4
have right
prot
now
levels.
is
This
just 1
has
prot
3.
level. Is 1 prot level over max splits. You guys want it to be 3 at P2
Yes.
or 4 at P2, which is that's
No,
crazy.
3. We said
Oh,
3,
three.
not 4.
We said 3.
So So you're saying it shouldn't get the mid prot pieces then?
Yeah.
Do you see how good that is? That's better than Max Blitz armor. See that?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. 56 is Max
Blitz
Blitz.
is 56.
You don't even have an iron touch plate yet, and it's that good. Like, come on.
Maybe
We're only giving it a prot chain helmet, nothing else. Prot chain helmet and prot 2 boots. You're not giving the middle pieces any prot levels. It's staying at no prot levels.
Yeah.
So then
it would be the same as Max Blitz.
and then
That's
but
at P2.
add res to
That's not
that.
at X. That's at P2.
Yeah, I know that's still way too good of a kit for one that gets res and no fall damage.
But res is the whole point of the kit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I agree. I totally agree.
If you compare it to Knight 10, this is
Why are
very
you
similar
comparing
Why
armor.
Astro?
would we
Knight,
compare
man.
Astro to Knight though?
No,
Because they're both
because
armor
the
kits.
strength of both of the kits primarily is in being so tanky at the start, and then that peters off towards the end of the game because that other kits get to have that similar level of gear. So if you're comparing the strength of the gear of both those kits, Knight gets completely outclassed if you give Astronaut too much armor at the start, and other kits like Knight.
I mean, let's say if I'm having a 1v1, right?
But
If I'm
also,
let's just say,
Astro doesn't get
at the start of a game, at the start of a game, if I'm having a 1v1 with someone and I spawn in, I'd rather get Knight gear than Astro gear because the Iron Sword. Iron
Well, yeah,
Sword are really
of
good.
course.
So Knight's better early game.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so
If you drink a res pot, then it becomes more of a toss up because like just the fact that one
But-
pot,
but
which
like
it gets
at-
four
but the
of,
thing about a res pot is it's a
You have to drink
drinkable
it.
item, so
yeah,
it's
you have
hard
to drink it. It takes the 2 seconds, whatever.
Yeah.
If you get any height
2
or
seconds
have a
is also
rod,
enough
that isn't
time
a
to get
concern
down
anymore.
to
though.
low HP.
Exactly, yeah. If you get any height on somebody or a rod, you're just like you're unkillable basically.
Then don't fight someone on height. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Well, yeah.
simple.
No, that's the
Same thing
goal
with
of an
Archer. Same
astronaut.
thing with if someone.
Yeah.
You don't fight
Like-
an Archer if they have high ground. You don't fight a Rogue if they have high ground. You don't.
Right, but those kits are maneuvering to get into that position.
Exactly.
I think Shave
Like,
is one
I
of
mean-
you.
That would be like saying like don't fight a baker in an enclosed space. Like obviously, yeah, but those kits are going to be trying to do that.
Well, you have to figure out how to not go into a corner. Like, why would you aggro somebody right into a corner if you know
it's
the
not-
case?
It's not. No, that's the whole issue with this thinking. It's not for people who are like deliberately aggroing bakers while they're in corners. It's that the bakers are going to be trying to get into situations where you're forced to fight them. You don't
If a
have the
baker's
choice
trying to
of
get in
backing.
that situation, you don't go in the situation. It's a game sense thing. If you see a baker going in a house, you don't follow a baker
Yeah,
in a
but
house. You see an
bakers going in
astronaut.
the house isn't the main situation. Like it's the same. Like going back to Astro, you're not always going to have the option or the ability to just back out or just not take a fight. Like if you're fighting someone and then an Astro jumps onto you and the Astro isn't there like 10 seconds before, you can't escape that.
Then it should be like that because the Astro outplayed you. If the
Exactly.
Astro put you in
No.
a position that you
No,
can't get
that's
out,
what I'm
it's
saying.
perfect.
If
That's what it
they-
should be.
Yeah, if they outplay you with the kit, then the whole and that gimmick of the kit is something that is too strong for you to deal with. That's the issue.
But I don't think one
The
position
fact
should
that
nerf a kit.
Astronaut has that many easy ways out means that there needs to be nerfs to
It's not
the
that many
strength
easy.
early game
That's
kit.
That's one way out if they're on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
And you can run
They
away,
have other
jump
ways
on
out, which
someone,
is
that's
taking
one.
way too much damage. Which is why we're nerfing. Literally, we're just giving a leather
Wait,
helmet 10.
Chris,
That's like
Chris, real quick, can you show the like armor percentage for current Astro Press 2 gear with the res pod active?
Yeah.
I can't do it with a res pod.
yeah, you can put
Uh,
potion effects on the right. Potion effects on the right. See that?
Oh,
Yeah.
res.
You can see how cracked it is. It's really busted. That crap is like almost full diamond, bro.
Yeah, that's like 66. But
But we're not giving it the
gets-
prot
yeah,
as a press 2. We're nerfing it
yeah.
by giving it a prot level.
We're saying it should be nerfed, just not as much as you guys, and it still gets a stone sword. It's not like it's not hard to like.
Yeah, exactly. It gets a stone sword.
You
We
get
were
not
considering
very-
for the longest time going back to Astronaut's Iron Axe. You usually get an Iron Axe just to slow it down in the early game even more, or like to keep it from getting lit later on in the game.
I'm not a big fan of the Iron Axe.
No, I'm not either. But I'm just saying that was initially one of our focuses. Instead, we shifted it to the armor, which is clearly the issue here.
How about this? Maybe at level 10, we just give it a regular chain helmet, no prot.
That's what it is right now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
I don't know. I kind of like
the leather helmet is such a small change, but it just means you need to loot for one extra thing. So you can't just be so lazy and not loot anything all game, and you're just golden because the kid already gets so much utility and armor.
But I think you should get like something more than just 2 seconds of res at the press. I mean, gets a plot.
No, well, it gets
gets
the helmet back and it gets the prot level. Those are 3 great upgrades, really. You get 10 more 8 more seconds of res overall, which I mean, and another thing, how often do you actually use all 4 res pots on Astronaut? You like never do. I don't know why it gets 4, to be honest. It's a really good teams kit for this reason. I don't know. It's weird.
It depends if someone knows how to stall out. Because I don't know. Like if I see an Astro drinking a pot, if it's like a good play, I always stall them out because I know how to rod and I hit most of my rods, so I can just run away with some of the Astro pots.
Usually, I wouldn't use them, but some games I have to if you're going against decent players or in a good team game. Like for tournaments, I use all 4.
Yeah, in tournaments, of course. But the other thing to consider is that we're talking a lot about like Astro in the early game, but even Astro in the late game, I think Seamus, you said it was like moderately strong, but I think with the 4 res spots with their current duration, it's more than that.
Well, it gets a stone sword though, so in late game it's not.
No, but if we're talking about late game, at that point in the game, the astronaut's going to have either enchanted or killed someone to get a better weapon. We're not if we're talking DM time, we're not talking just the kit gear. We're talking about the potion supplementing whatever they've killed for. And at that point, having the 4 res pots or even 3 res pots is quite a lot.
People are saying in the chat to get a new game mode, but that's retarded. It doesn't have enough players to have a new game mode.
All right, yeah.
Are you gonna answer what Angry just said? Because you brought up a good point.
I mean, that's a good point, but still, I mean, it's not that Astro. I don't know. I think you should get the prot 1.
It gets prot 1. Iron boots at 10. Armor potential.
Yeah, but I think you should get the
there
prot
you go.
1
Armor potential. There's your shit right there. And it still gets the really cute little helmet. It gets the nice blast pot 3 helmet. We gave it all the way back at level level 3 now, 2 now. That's pretty early. Actually, I think right now it gets the helmet at like level 8. We buffed like Astro like 6 through 9. Pretty cool. So the helmet, it's a cute helmet, just like like we're talking about. We want a glass thing now. It's a leather helmet, kind of cool. I don't know. And then it gets the chain now, and then I think this is actually a really good P2 upgrade. You get a half armor bar, you get a prot level, and you get 8 more seconds of res. I think it's really good.
Oh wait,
sure, it's a nerf over what it is right now, but what it is right now is extremely busted. When you prove that with your armor calculator.
Yeah. The thing is, they don't always have fucking res on all the time.
No, of course not. I'm just saying if they want to, they can, and it's very strong.
I was summoned. What happened? What did I do?
What do you, Adam?
You have to call us nerds.
Yo, Adam, what do you think? You think Astros should only get prot 2 iron boots at P2?
What does he get at P2?
It gets
it gets 2. Yeah, it gets 2 prot levels on the mid pieces. It gets prot 1 chain chest and chain leggings, so it gets 3 prot levels over max blitz armor, which is basically a diamond helmet equivalent on a kit that already gets insane early game.
But I'm saying
armor.
It also gets a stone sword though. It's not like it has an iron.
Well,
sword.
yeah, but I'm saying it's really strong early game and late game.
We agree with it getting a nerf.
We're getting rid of the mid pieces.
Yeah,
we're getting rid of the mid pieces.
Yeah, that's agreeable, and I'm glad you guys can agree. See why that's wrong.
Yeah.
We're nerfing Astro.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, everyone loves. I know everyone loves Astronaut. It's not really annoying to play around. The kid is just really tanky, and everybody knows that. And the P2 especially just gets way too much armor.
Is P2 good?
Yeah.
It gets 4 prot levels.
But it gets a stone sword. It gets a stone sword.
We want a DDoS, not DDoS. Fuck.
Awesome.
Okay.
Dude, Vana's in my chat talking about DDoSing, dude. I'm just alright, I'm saying we want to nerf it and just give it a chain prot 1 Adam and then prot 2 on the boots.
Nah, man, we want to DDoS
that's the exact same issue that we were just talking about. That because then it's still 3 prot levels over max blitz armor. Do you not understand what that means? That means that there's right now at P2 you got chain leggings prot 1, prot 2 at iron boots. That's a freaking diamond helmet equivalent. Same issue with Paladin, basically. Reason why the prot 2 just went so busted is the fact that there's 3 prot levels over max blitz. Right now we just have 2 at P2 because that's the current 10. It's just 2 over max blitz. You want 3 on the helmet.
You mean 4 levels, I think.
The kid of Ash, like the thing about Astronaut's supposed to be tanky, so I don't think.
No,
I
yeah,
actually get-
and it is, and I understand that it's got res
It
pods.
doesn't
It's
get
got
a,
really
it,
good.
does, it
just
only
one
gets a
prot
stone
level.
sword.
You
You have
can,
to realize
like,
it only gets a stone sword. It only gets a stone sword. It doesn't get an
Yeah,
iron
but
and
the
sword.
trade,
fact that it
it's
gets
gonna
res
do
and
a
that
lot
much
of
armor
trades.
means the stone sword is like basically as good as an iron sword because how much you're tanking already.
What? How does that,
And the
like,
fact
how
that
does
you can
armor...
Bro,
you can
I
easily
really thought
enchant
Astro was
a stone
fine,
sword.
bro.
You guys are all probably too aggro. You guys are all very aggro players, so you're too passive or not passive enough to want to enchant a sword every game, and I understand that. But I mean, well, what Seamus has Astro P2, right?
Yeah, I
Or
do too.
something.
Yeah, me and Acruse.
Yeah, you guys both do.
I got Red Dragon P2. You gotta play it passive for that.
Yeah, you do.
I think Red Dragon actually get an iron sword.
we
Yeah,
we were
should.
considering that actually.
I'll get to that.
Yeah, we were considering that for a while.
But what's wrong with Astro? I thought it was fun now.
No, yeah,
Because the thing-
everyone
I
loves
don't
astronaut
think it's too
because it's not
tanky. I
annoying to
think
play
it's-
around. It's just too tanky. Why do you think it's not
How,
tanky?
like,
I think
remove
it's
the-
how the
remove
pods
the
are
mid-
okay, and not the armor potential is okay. The
I'm
weapon
saying,
is
yeah, there shouldn't
okay.
even really be armor potential on a kit that already gets this much armor.
It's because they look at the calculator, bro, and they see like big numbers, so they get scared and think it needs a nerf or something.
Dude,
Like,
the pods are trash too.
The
Someone pods that at
you
you, I
need
run
to
the fuck
play
away.
trash.
you need
So you're
to
saying
play
Baker
really
pots
well.
are trash?
No,
It ain't
No,
about the
it's because you have
pods.
to drink it, bro. Look,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna have
drink
to
the
drink it.
position, Nate.
You're gonna have to drink it, and then I run away. That's all I do.
Yeah, true. I mean, you can do that with exactly. You can do that with any pot.
But Baker,
but
you could if you have speed, you splash that
But-
shit. You're fine. If you have
Same
speed,
goes for astronaut. If you drink a pot, you
no,
get speed.
no.
Sure, it's slower. It's 2
But
seconds
you have to
slower.
drink. You have to drink twice,
That's 4 seconds.
No,
That's
you
4
drink
seconds.
once.
and that actually matters, bro. You have to drink twice.
No, you wouldn't drink
You drink-
twice. I'm saying you drink res,
You
get a
drink the
kill,
speed,
or
and then you
do
drink-
after whatever. You lose 2 seconds.
Yeah, but you can't get a kill
But you
because
get
someone's
res
running
for
away.
much longer.
Before you
Or
get
just
to kill
run
and get
and
the pot out.
run and drink
You could
it.
just- If
Yeah,
if
but
you
who
see
does
someone,
that?
if I see a cruise like drinking an astropod on me, I'm gonna run away. It's that
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
What
I see
happens if you
someone-
don't actually see them drink it?
And then the cruise just be like, oh,
Not
why
True.
did
What,
you use this
what
kit?
does he drink it? And
And
you
you
fight
hear
into it and
them.
they take no damage because
You
the
hear
kit's
them.
tanky and busted.
You hear them
But
and
it's
you
just
see the
particles.
potion effects. Yeah, you either hear it or you see the.
I mean, that's
potion
what
effect.
when I see. I don't know, bro. How can you not see someone drink a pot?
If they go behind a wall, like
Yeah.
if they like walk around a corner and you try and fight them, and then you see the potion particles, they're already killing you.
I mean, you
Nice.
can still run away. They don't have speed.
Cold S and rod.
What if
Are
they do
you,
have
are
a
you,
speed?
no,
for the
but are you
killer
guys
they
telling
just
me
got?
that you run away from someone?
How are
like,
you gonna? How are they
immediately?
gonna drink speed and an
No,
astro
what
pod
if you
in
get a
that
kill
amount of time?
using their kill effect, which you can gain from killing somebody, and
That's
you
just
gain
how-
a
There's gonna be a
speed.
perfect. There's
that
just gonna be a perfect non. There's gonna be a perfect non right
Yeah.
in the race of.
That happens more than you want it to.
You're just trying to you're just making up scenarios that are like too
Well,
unrealistic.
so are you. Well, so are you guys. You're saying
No,
you
we're
can run
not.
from everything.
Oh, oh.
Yes,
Perfect
it's-
nod.
It's easy to run away from. It's easy to run away from potions that don't have speed.
Bro,
Running isn't hard to do in Blitz. A lot of people.
I think
I
that-
really don't think Astro's broken.
okay. Here's another thing
I
to.
think it's a balanced kit.
Okay, sorry. There's
No,
another thing
you
to
need
consider.
to just
So
remove the mid prot levels. Those
and then just-
kind of
I mean,
need to be removed.
I
That's it,
guess
that's it.
I guess you could get rid of the chain leggings, give it like leather or some shit. I don't know.
What?
All right, let's do
No,
it.
like the
I like
the
it.
levels.
That's
the
a
prot-
great
No,
idea.
No, no,
no,
no, no,
Let's
no,
add
no,
that
no,
right
no,
now.
no, no, no.
You know what? I'll change
No,
it.
no, no.
Just
Get
show
the
you guys
prot
right now.
levels. Get out. Get the
Chain
prot
leggings,
levels
we're,
out.
we're actually. This is
No.
a special kit, so it's going from
Half-pipe.
gold leggings to leather
Half-pipe.
leggings. At
I
level
didn't
Half-pipe,
think people
please.
wanted to
Begging you.
nerf Astro. Like that kid is.
I think it should keep the chain leggings at level X, not level
Yeah,
X.
I know, it should, but I'm just saying, the armor is too strong at 10. Is what we're saying, and Adam
So get
seems
rid
to
of one of
understand
the
that
prot.
right
It
Get
doesn't
rid
have
of the
armor
prot
potential,
levels. Get rid
though.
of the prot levels.
We
The
got,
thing about
we
the-
got rid
Not
of
as,
prot level.
not as much as you guys are getting rid of it though. Only the mid pieces should be removed. The prot levels on there, not the boots and stuff.
I mean, the
Boots
boots
are
are giving the
getting
prot 2 back.
Yeah, it's getting the prot 2 back, and I think if you just get the chain helmet prot 1, it's fine.
Astro already gets prot 2 boots. What?
They're making the prot 1 at level
Yeah,
X.
they're making a prot 1 at level 10.
But I mean,
Mm.
the reason they
That's
added
fine,
okay, but
to be
but
honest.
yeah, I mean, it's
Actually
that's a big
notice
nerf.
the way
That's
what
a big
they
nerf.
did 2 years ago. What they did 2 years ago, Astro didn't used to get prot at all in the boots. He used to just be fed the following 10,
Yeah.
and nobody played the kit because
Yes.
of it. So they just slapped on prot 2, thinking it'd be just fine, and then everybody realized, shit, this kit gets a lot of freaking gear. It got res pots, it tanks, no fall damage. You know, Pongo Shade started playing or whatever. People realize this kit's insane because they slapped Prot 2 on the pieces, so now it has early game and late game utility, or, you know, potential.
I think it was when Big Papa started playing it.
Yeah,
this is the real
thing is,
maybe that too. I don't know. I didn't play then, so.
When Blitz AI started playing it, everyone was just cheating with Astro, and they're like, "Oh shit, let me do the same."
Kids
OG names and
really
buying
good for
Astro
that.
Press too.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is that between X and Prez 2, we don't want to greatly change the focus of the kit. But the thing is that if we stick with the Iron Boots Prot 2 and then we also give the Chain Helm Prot 2, like Halfpipe was saying, that's 3 Prot levels over Max Blitz.
Prot 1, not Prot 2.
Or Prot 1, you mean Anger, right? On the helmet.
No, Prot 1 on the helmet, Prot 2 on the boots, Prez 2.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, and so if
Talking about the Astro change, they want to just
Astro
give
Press
it.
2.
They want to make Astro 10 now, Astro Press 2, Adam.
Exactly.
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Exactly. That's what we're doing for most A tier kits.
They want to make Astro 10.
Astro.
Astro.
Yeah.
No, the Astro 10 we're suggesting has leather helm instead of chain, and
Yeah, Astro
one less
P2
Prot
is
level.
Astro
on the
P2 is the current Astro 10 with our proposal.
Then what's
Yeah.
Astro 10 now?
Astro 10 now has a leather helmet instead of a chain helmet, and then one less Prot level on the boots. That's it. Oh, and 2 less seconds on the res pots, so they have to drink it more often.
2 seconds isn't really gonna change much, I think.
I mean, you know, it's just it's also something else to give it to the P2. You know.
Wait, sorry. So what I was saying earlier was that
Yeah.
basically, the focus between X and P2, if you give it too many prot levels, it changes it to later in the game, and then that makes the res pots more of a problem because that gives you less ability to stall it out in DM.
I mean,
Exactly. Yeah. If they have to drink the pots more often, you know,
I think we all said. I think
like,
everyone said.
I'm talking right now, and I'm playing the kit right now while we're talking, and I have it at X. I don't have it at P2 or anything, but I haven't played it much. I literally just got it today. I have like barely 100. I think I have like 50 kills with it.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Hey, GGs.
And like, it's not that broken at all. It's like it's not
No,
like
yeah,
you tank a lot.
it isn't like broken. Like it doesn't have any broken like specific.
I feel
items
like
or
I would
aspects about
I would rather play like meat over this, and
Of
that's
course,
not
because
like
it has one really good piece. Yeah, I understand that. At times, meat can be a lot better for late game situations. Meat, I mean, Astro rather has just the full package of everything. You get, it's really just how tanky it is what we're focusing on here. We're trying to get rid of that, you know, because it already gets the red spots and already gets all
Or
its armor.
reduce it, not get rid of it.
Yeah, reduce it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Here.
But what I'm trying to say is it's not even that tanky. Like right,
It is.
Well, like,
we already proved how tanky it is. It's tankier than Meat Master. Actually, easily tankier than Meat Master.
Yeah, with a
full
pot.
blitz. Or,
With a pot, but if you're smart enough to drink a pot, which usually you are, in DM you can't always.
yeah,
run
but let's
from
see. What happens if you get cleaned? What happens if you get cleaned?
You can get clean with
Wait,
anything.
you have.
Yeah, that applies to every single kid.
But
in the
like
game.
you're saying it's better than Meat Master with the pot, right? Once if you don't have time to drink the pot, then it's all
Yeah.
then it's worse.
Then
than
it's
Meat
still
Master, right?
very strong in the early game
I mean,
because you get
I don't
middle.
know.
Dude,
pieces.
I just got cleaned without the pot. and I
Simon,
three
Simon,
hits.
you don't
It took
count
3 hits.
because you hold W all the
Three
time.
hits.
Yeah, you
No,
hold
no,
W.
I was
buddy.
at full HP at mid, and I was not paying attention, and somebody crits me out. 3 hits.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I'm
Maybe you
gone.
shouldn't pay attention.
3
then, bro.
hits and I'm gone, bud. 3 hits and
Bro.
I'm gone. 3 hits.
Have you
Three
considered paying
hits.
attention?
Bro, Astro's
hits.
not that tanky though. Like
3 hits, bro. 3 hits. You're telling me you want to die in 3 hits without the pots?
Okay, sure,
3 hits.
Adam. Sure, it's not tanky in the late game, and that's totally true. But I mean,
Dude,
I think I already can
dude,
agree. It's
I was
really strong.
just-
You can loot 0 chests.
This is
You're
what
better
someone
than
said in
Max
chat.
Whistleblower.
This is what someone said in chat. I think you guys know him. His name is
Mason
Storm.
Oh
Dude.
shit!
Oh,
Wait, we
he
need to get
said
Mason
Astro-
Storm in the call.
Astro
just
just
ain't
ain't
tanking
tanking
at
at
all.
all. If someone
If someone doesn't-
drink the pod. Carter said
It took
I just
3
couldn't
hits.
score.
It took 3 hits for me to die from an iron sword. 3 hits with full
There-
Astro gear.
That's
Oh, look
Someone
at
named
Darius.
Dr. Dog
Look at
said
Darius.
he'll play
Look
the
at
game.
Derry.
Yo.
I'm pinning this. This is getting a fucking pin.
Awesome. Wait, also that's just physically not possible?
Dude, I don't
Well,
know
it's not
what they did,
possible.
but it took 3
That's not
hits for
possible.
me to
That's-
die.
Yeah, so
That's
wait, so,
impossible.
I mean, maybe
Can we
you
just-
guys.
You guys
Can we
gotta
just
remember,
test it now?
Astro and
Wait, hold on,
Astro
let me-
Pocket
3
is
hits. It
more
was a
Astro
crit.
Ball.
It was a crit.
Wait,
It
what did you
was.
say, Adam? Yeah, show.
Can we just test it now?
Yeah.
Like someone come in my game. I've got
I
Astro,
got
not
you.
drink the
I
pots.
got you.
Right.
I'm there.
Or like go on a blitz duel or something. You can just go
Is
It's
that
the same thing?
Astro 10, and
Is
then
it the same?
yeah, it's the same damage calculations. Yeah, I've tested it before. I've like literally done like damage reduction and then damage like because so Iron Sword crits will do Iron Sword crits do 10 damage. So if you take into account the damage reduction,
Wait, there's a
you
YouTuber
calculate
here.
how much health it did.
Wait,
Well,
YouTuber.
he used the rod too, like rod crit.
It could have been a
Okay.
rod trick. Rod trick makes
Yeah,
sense.
if it's
Back
rod
to three
trick, that changes
shots, it was a
things.
rod trick, but that's like
Bro.
really uncommon.
I'm just saying, dude. What call are you
Forgot
guys
to mention
in?
that.
We're in Mustafa Lounge, Darian. I don't know if you're still in it. I kicked a bunch of people.
I didn't know Darian cared about the update anymore.
Well, clearly he doesn't.
Half-pipe.
Oh wait, I didn't go the right. Did you go Astro? I went horse.
Okay.
Alright.
fine.
So are we testing it without without
Yeah,
rage?
just rate me.
Alright.
Yeah, no red.
1, 2.
So yeah, that's a 4 or 5
3,
hit right there.
3,
4,
4.
5.
But he also did it with a rod. With a rod.
Yeah,
with
if you
rod
rod
Is
trick,
that bad?
that might be
That's
possible with
not
a rod
bad,
trick.
bro. That's
It was
fine.
5 hits to kill me.
Yeah. What's so?
That's 4.5 crits basically. That's pretty tanky. Let's be real.
Oh,
Any
I
other
just
kit
left.
early game would have got like
Oh,
free shot
man.
there.
We're getting the
But
big
just
dog.
having different
on.
play styles. Like if I play Meat Master, of course I'm rush someone in because I have shitty gear.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I play
obviously. Yeah.
passive and I'm gonna get gear. If I play
Yeah,
Astro,
that's how the
that
kit
means
is played. I understand that.
I want to play aggro. It's not like
Okay.
Wait, what? We're not saying you don't play aggro. We're saying you should be able to play aggro. It's just
Yeah.
a bit too strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. All right, Adam. Red spot. I want to
5
see.
hits. Okay.
Red spot.
And
Move
you
Dar-
can
move
you
Darren-
can print them
move
off
Darren in
faster.
there.
All right.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jack, yo.
Yeah.
I got your Overwatch all banned.
Kill me.
Thanks, dude.
Let me regen. It was 1 extra hit.
That was
Was
like
it?
6,
Yeah.
7 hits.
Bro, I'm
No, that was 6 hits versus
I'm
5.
saying
It was one extra
Overwatch
hit with Red.
to
Hit.
get top
It was
500.
1 extra hit with the res.
Yeah.
Hold on. My bad.
Yeah.
Adam. Mine.
This kid is
Wow,
trash.
man. That's a. Wow, man. This is like a really
Calling the
broken
kit trash,
kit,
and
bro.
then like
With the res,
compare
bro,
that to every other kit though. You know,
Where the fuck-
if
I
you
mean,
slap an iron chest
dude,
plate on
I'm
that-
more tanky with meat. I'm more tanky with meat, and
Yeah.
I don't have to sit there and drink pots every second. Like,
Yeah, bro. I'd rather
Oh my
play
God.
True,
Wolf
but
Gamer.
you need max splits for that, obviously.
No.
and it's better.
Astro,
It's
you
better
didn't
than
think.
like. It's better than like Baker, for example. I mean, it's worse than Baker. Baker, you could just splash the pots, and you have regen too. Like, I don't know,
And a better weapon.
Yeah.
and a better
But-
weapon.
Boy, they rape
Like,
people.
I don't know, like
Wait,
what's
guys.
the
Wait,
logic
wait,
here?
Let me see. Wait, let me try out.
What's so
armor.
good about Astro?
Wait, no. Do armor. Armor's
What
supposed
have
to
we
be
been saying this whole
tanky
time?
Are you guys
Armor's a
saying
good
Astro
tanky
is
kit.
not a good kit?
No.
No, they're saying it's too busted because it's too
busted.
tanky.
It's not
We're-
too
it-
busted.
it-
I think it's pretty
I
balanced.
think it's
I think it's
busted. I don't think it's
balanced,
busted. I think it's just really strong given everything it gives. You know, like
It's still,
we're trying
like,
to make
at the
everything B
range.
tier. Like
I
It's
think those
it's-
are
it's
it's-
fine.
close to B
Mason-
tier. It's very close to B tier.
most people have it like high A. I would say is
You
usually
can't
what
make
they-
everything B tier in a game like Blitz. I mean, there are
No,
kits
true.
like
There's always
Paladin
going to be
and
outliers, but
Golem.
like HPC Mason even said, he was like, "Yeah, we're trying to make everything gets B tier because that's where balancing, you know."
But
should
that's
tend
you
to-
can you can't. Yeah,
say I
but
was-
I
you,
mean,
like,
that's
no,
not
you're
really
talking
how
about
the
going to
meta
perfectly
works.
balanced
You're
blitz, but we're
talking-
trying to get damn close
Even
so
if
that there's
everything
enough
is balanced,
variety in the
there's still
game.
going to be a
Well,
meta
to be
that
honest,
gets used.
the exceptions
Wait,
you're
wait,
talking
wait,
about, this
hold
could
on,
be
hold
one
on.
of the exceptions.
Hold up. To be honest, it takes more to kill an
Yeah.
armor
Yeah, it
than it
takes
does
more.
an Astro.
Yeah,
takes
yeah,
as many-
it does.
Oh,
It does
it's-
because
yeah.
armor has
It took-
like
it
like
took
a whole
7.
half armor bar.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm still not
7.
dead. It's
No,
like
the
Well,
armor.
armor has
Guys.
prod, and that's RNG.
Yeah.
Armor is RNG.
Yeah, on
Range.
average, it's going to take the same amount of time to kill an armor as an Astro. It's just on certain occasions the armor will
What?
take more hits.
armor's trash.
Armor can be
Dude.
trash if you get.
You also are
shit shit
buffing
RNG.
armor. You're buffing armor
So you're saying
too.
armor just
Out
has
of
to be
mind.
better than any other kit with armor or something? Because it's named
I mean, armor is good because you can't get bowed. No
Yeah,
fire.
exactly. It's I think environmental.
Better
section.
falling. Like, that
Yeah.
shit is-
You, dude,
It has a little bit of everything. It has a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
I like
does.
armor.
Also,
You
the
said
thing
it was
about the
trash.
Why are you comparing it? You're comparing something that's like
Yeah.
We are
Good at-
comparing. You're comparing.
some-
Acruse is comparing. We didn't even talk about armor.
No, I just wanted to see since it's
Yeah.
tank. It's supposed
What
to be a tanky
documentary are you guys
kid.
even
We
looking
could try.
at right now?
Oh, dude, you're getting raped.
It's in the stream chat if you scroll on.
There.
Um,
there,
bro,
I'll
finance
send
in
it
my
to you.
game.
Yeah.
Okay, the B tier thing also is like people keep on latching to that, and I don't think it's like being understood properly.
I mean,
the
of
point,
course people latch onto that. You can't. Okay.
no,
It's
okay,
just a
Darian.
noob.
The point of the whole B tier thing is that we're using that as a baseline for what we're like, where we want kids to be in strength. But obviously, after an update, there's still going to be S tier, A tier, whatever kits.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
we're
you should
just trying
worry
to we're trying
about
to
bringing kids
close
to
the
an
gap a little
average.
bit.
You should worry about making changes that need to be made to kids. It's not that big of a
And
deal.
that
that's
is
what we're
what we
doing.
use to make
Yo,
changes
what's
to
up?
kits.
Like, if a
Yes.
kid is F
I
tier,
me?
there's still going to be psychos like Blue
No,
Sheet
me.
that play it.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys mean by make every kid B tier. It's really stupid.
Well,
I literally
that's
just explained it to you.
idea. Yeah, you literally so ignorant. I gotta leave, man. I can't handle this shit, man.
Why?
Why?
What?
Okay.
Yo, what a
I mean,
noob.
Oh, he just folded.
I
Let's
think
go.
you and
He
halfpipe
folded.
are kind of
Yep,
douchebags
let's go.
because
Did he just? That's rich.
I think you and halfpipe are kind of douchebags because you guys kind of gatekeep balancing and you say people are
Ooh.
ignorant and they're stupid. This is exactly what Mason Storm was talking about in the Echoes channel. And don't cut me off because that's really stupid too. It shows immaturity in a debate. But that's all halfpipe was doing right when I got on the channel. He's just cutting me off like, whoa, wait, this is like. I don't want to wait. I want to explain what I think, and then you explain what you
How
think.
did he
But
fold so fast? What?
I mean, it's because he throws shade at me all the time, and he's like, "Oh, this is so ignorant. I'm gonna leave." Tell me how I'm ignorant then. Like, I'm not ignorant. I've played the game 17 times more than you have, and I know everything about the game.
Wait,
Okay?
Angry Bird.
Mm-hmm.
It took 4 hits with me matching with no
Yeah,
pieces.
dude,
Are you sure it's less tanky?
Like, you have to think about it.
Wait, sorry. You said it took 4 crits with the Diamond Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Master.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that on average it'll be closer to 3 hits.
Oh, you think so? Alright, let's try again.
Yeah, I think 4 hits is about like the upper end of the tankiness.
I mean, there's
Alright,
region I mean, that probably is a
but
region,
bro,
and
yeah, the thing is, that people are just gonna run if you crit them out, though. All right, Darren, go on,
Yeah.
bro. We didn't mean to cut you off.
Like,
Go
there are
on.
54 pages to this document. Like, you guys spend more time thinking about parts of the game than actually playing it. And if you actually played the game, you would understand.
Yeah,
like,
it's not. We're not the only ones.
a
Who
lot
don't
more
agree.
about this.
Like
shit.
somebody also think about it. Somebody like you guys don't play that many like kits. You're more focused on a couple of kits. Somebody like Adam plays a variety of kits. Somebody like Darian plays a lot.
Yeah, like
of
if
these kits.
anything,
He
it
has
should
all
be
of them.
me, Adam, and a few other people doing this kind of shit. Not
I have 11
people-
press too.
not 10k kill
I don't know what
wonders. I
I'm
mean,
doing, bro.
I don't see anybody else caring this much
I
about it.
understand that Mason thinks like stats don't matter or whatever, but like they kind of do. Like you can't just.
I really
get.
Sorry, you can keep going.
I get there are people that bring down the name of like high stat players like Hangan doesn't know anything about the game at all. Fucking
Me.
there are a bunch of other 100k kill players that are just mindless. But there are people like me, Madge, Julian. A few
Nah, I
other
wouldn't say
people
Julian.
that really
Yeah,
understand
I
the
would say
game.
that.
Like we get it. You
2
know.
days ago,
I'd
somebody was
say
trying to make
like
this same
you,
argument.
Madge. Who else is there? Maybe
Papa.
I won't even say Mason Storm. Yeah,
Papa.
Pop is actually. I don't know how the fuck he knows. He
Yeah,
just hacked.
He just, dude, he hacks and he's like the
Hacked.
smartest
So
player.
how does he know?
Like I'm not gonna say
The
all
thing
these
is-
ideas are dog shit because I'm not a petty asshole like some people in this call, but
Oh, it is 3.
I didn't say
like-
that either, Darian. I think
most
I mean,
high stats players are going against
I
you. I
mean-
think that if most high
Yeah,
stats
bro, like-
players are dissing your document, there's definitely something wrong with the document.
No, yeah, and that's why
Most
we're
people
trying to
that
talk
back
to you
you up
guys.
have
That's
less
why we're
than
making an effort to
50K
talk to you
kills.
guys to see if we can fix it. Because we
But
care
you
about the
just
game.
left and called us all ignorant.
Yeah.
That is true because I got really pissed off, and that's my bad. But
You
I
hurt
think
my
it's-
feelings, bro. And
oh,
then
I'm sorry, man.
I'm looking at the kid
You're one
discussion.
of the cool ones, man. You're one of the cool
I'm
ones.
looking at the kid discussion. And
I
like,
mean, I
these
think
niggas
it's
are
just
mad. They
both
can't play
sides are silly.
Baker.
Like, you guys want to talk to them about this document where things might not even get added, and you guys want to like enforce this document that might not even have things that get. Why are you so prideful about your ideas? Like, just
Well,
No.
you see, you're just okay. You're just like crapping on our ideas without even like giving them a real thought or
Okay, halfpipe,
trying to
I want
have
to stop
constructive
talking.
criticism about this.
Can you give
I've
us
seen
one
I've seen parts of
example?
the document.
Then
You
this
guys want to
fall.
give like
Yeah,
Paladin
one
an
at a time.
absorption pot, like.
One at a time.
That
That's
we're still
stupid.
working on. We don't even know what to do with that. Paladin
You
will
don't, have
always
to,
be
you don't
busted.
have to do something
you don't
for.
have
Yeah, you don't.
everything.
You really
Have
don't. And we recognize
Have
that.
you
We
made
tried
a
to add a lot of
change
things.
to all 40 kits? That's so redundant.
We didn't
You guys
change
want
every
to nerf
level 10 kid.
phase,
We only
apparently?
changed like probably
Alright, bro.
2/3 level 10.
Yo, talk one at a time, bro. Like,
Yeah. What was Angry gonna say?
Nah, the debate's kind of gonna be hard doing that. It just sounds.
I'm just gonna.
Blaze gets a bit too much firepower. Slight nerfs are in its future.
fuck.
What does that even? Blaze is
I think
like
Blaze
one of
is
the most
fine.
balanced kits in the game.
Darian, did you see the most recent tournament?
Yeah. Good lord.
No.
Wait, those are
I
okay. Wait. Before we do anything, don't buff and nerf kits based on the tournament. That's
No,
not how
we're not
Acruse
doing
plays
that.
it.
I'm just saying that. My point is more when you go into games with Blaze, especially with Blaze P2, even if there's only like 2 Blazes, that makes the game painful for everyone who isn't a Blaze. Because they have to deal with 4 things shooting fire at them every like 5 to 10 seconds, each one dealing like 2 hearts of damage, and that's not even taking into consideration the fire axe. You're on fire for
But you
most
could
of the
blow
time
them
you're
so
fighting someone.
easily.
Wait,
Well, that's why we took away. Like,
wait.
like-
Are you saying that Blaze shots do 2 hearts? Because they
Yeah.
don't.
they straight up do unless you have like a lot of pro levels. Like I
wait.
watched your stream back yesterday of the tournament, and you got hit with a Blaze, and you were pissed. But like an hour later, you were saying how Blaze was balanced and it shouldn't be nerfed. Where like even though you were getting pissed off that this Blaze that did 2 whole hearts to you, it did 2 hearts.
I mean, in the anger of the moment, someone's gonna say, "Damn it, this shit is so broken.
but-
It needs a nerf."
I didn't even
But,
say it
like,
was broken. I was like, dude,
No,
fuck
you know you
this
didn't
fire.
say that. I know. I'm just saying you're
Like, oh, okay,
I
I got. Wait,
disagree
hold
with
on.
you guys.
I got
Yeah.
killed by thorns by Florist. That shit pissed me off.
yeah. That's
Like-
fair. Yeah, that was pretty
Like,
fun.
what was your point? I still think the kid is balanced. It could be annoying. I got FNS by Red Dragon. That's annoying. That's like
Yeah.
college, bro. Like what?
You got rod spanned by a fisherman. Yeah. GG.
The point I was
Fuck the
making at least
rod.
was
Everyone
that
think
Nah,
point-
I think I get it. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe just make it.
We just took away Blaze health. We initially wanted to take away a whole ass Blaze, but
Didn't you
that's
say there's
way
an
too much.
update in October, halfpipe?
Wait, how long does
So-
it take to kill a blaze?
That
Can we
isn't
do that?
confirmed at all.
it usually
that's
takes
people
3
talking.
hits with
Alright.
Iron Sword or bow.
Yeah.
We also don't even have
Darren, what is
certainty
your,
if this update's coming out.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Darren,
yeah.
what
Like
is
at
your-
all.
What is your take on Archer getting like 48 arrows instead of 64 at P2?
I mean, what is that like a P? It's a P2
I didn't
change
nerfing
they
the
did?
arrow count.
Yeah,
and,
no.
That was actually your old document, Darren. We kept the exact same arrow counts you had from your old document, and they were shit talking them like crazy.
Is it? Are we nerfing the arrow count, or
Yeah,
are
they're
we?
putting-
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the arrow counts. Archer 10 the exact same, just like I think 12 less arrows or something like that.
16 less arrows,
I
16
mean,
less
yeah,
arrows.
No,
arrows
12 less
should just
arrows,
be
48 to
lowered
36.
in the game in general.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying. Like lower them in chest loot, over them archer, hunt, not in the hunter, ranger. Yeah.
I'm just,
Maybe they should
Hunter could
throw it in
probably
a
use like
ranger.
2 less arrows or something
Keep
like
it in
that.
archer.
yeah, you should have lowered the arrow count in Ranger. I agree with that.
We did actually do that. We did do that. If you read our
I-
document,
Yeah,
We haven't got to there yet, though.
you did yesterday, and you said they should have lowered the arrow count, and we did right in front of you. Didn't look at it. So, anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, I need to stop talking about how you guys are
Good
ignorant.
glass
My bad.
shooter.
My
Dude, you
bad.
fucking hacking, bro.
Uh,
Wait, let me regen.
Alright.
Wait, what you guys do to buff scout?
We
We
didn't
didn't
buff Scout, we
nerfed
changed
it.
Scout
progression.
10.
Nerf Scout.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Scout 10 is the exact same. Scout 10 is the exact same, boys. If you look at that.
No, dude, you nerf Scout 1 through 9.
Yes, because it gets
nerfed.
way too much speed. Like
No,
it
but
should
you
be like
nerfed.
You also got rid of the regen. You got rid of 1 regen pot too. Like what?
yeah, it's Scout 9 because the
Wait,
10
why are you
should
guys
actually.
nerfing Scout? That shit.
No!
Dude, Currently,
That shit stinks.
Why do
currently
you
Scout
guys?
9 is
No, no,
basically
wait,
Scout
let's
10.
Shut
let him
up,
talk,
shut
let's
up.
let
One
him
at a
talk.
time, bro. One at a time.
All right, currently Scout 9 is literally just Scout 10, just minus 1 slowness pot in the leggings, which don't matter at all.
You know what? You know what?
everyone wants to go to Baker.
We're-
Let's go to
we're
Baker.
trying to-
Everyone wants to debate Baker right now. Let's get to the meat. and
All right, let's hear
potatoes.
it.
The
Let's hear it.
Baker.
Is Baker
Actually,
horrible?
Storm agreed
Dude.
with these changes to Baker. Fun fact. He saw all of it, was like, all right, sure, that's a lot more reasonable than what it used to be. Because he agrees he needs to be nerfed, and he said, okay, just res, sure. No regen on the
Dude,
pots.
you
That
could've
takes away the passive
I think
playstyle. I like it.
It should still get like maybe even 2 seconds of regen, bro. Not,
What half a heart? I mean,
Wait, are
maybe.
you just
I think
removing
that'd
the
be-
regen
you just
completely?
remove the regen completely from Baker.
Make it
Yeah.
half. Make it half of what it is right now.
That would just
What?
that wouldn't really solve many problems because it would still gain a whole heart the second you splash a Baker pot and somebody fights into you. The only change would be that it wouldn't get the 2 extra HP in the last 4 seconds of the pot. And that the big issue with Baker is how strong it is the second you splash the pot. If you're fighting into somebody and they can't do anything about it and you splash a Baker pot, they're going to be gaining so much health, or that isn't so much, but you're tanking and gaining health at the same time.
Why don't we make Baker 6 seconds of res and 1 second, 4 seconds of region 1?
Yeah.
Because I think only res is not. No one's
to,
going
like,
to use Baker.
Once you get to like, the 5-second range, the fight's already over. Like that, it doesn't matter. We want to limit what happens the second you splash a pot, and by doing that, like we just got rid of the region entirely.
Have you never killed?
Yeah, but that makes the kit unviable. That makes the kit not good. Like.
Okay, real. Okay, so
look what time.
so real...
Look what time. Remove 1 Baker pot at each level. I kind of like that idea too.
I do too.
Yeah, Tynan prefers to removing Baker pots. My thing is that, our main issue with the whole duration nerfs is that we're already at 8-second pots. The main thing people are talking about, for example, is like 6 seconds, with both res and regen. And our issue with that is that that makes the pots too inconsistent in terms of being able to use them for the duration of a fight. We want to make it so that you can use the pot for a whole like exchange, but you don't get as overwhelming of an effect with each individual pot.
Alright, hold on. I want to try something out.
Exactly.
What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna go Astro, and you're gonna go Baker, and I just want to fight. I'm gonna.
This will prove a lot of things.
I just want to do it.
Yep, it's going to prove a lot of things.
I mean, I
Wait,
think
we're
the
assuming
Iron
that
Sword versus
Acruse
Stone
and
Sword
Adam
thing
are the
was
same skill
interesting.
level.
Yeah.
Nah, Acruse is a fucking noob.
Exactly what we're talking about. Yep.
Also, the thing about Baker is Baker gets full
Where's my Iron
leverage too.
Sword?
Like I don't think anyone's gonna go Baker if they want to give you res.
I'm still confused
full
why you guys
leather.
are trying to make changes to every single kit in the game.
We're not
Scout
changing
is
every
not-
kit. We didn't change
Wait,
Scout
hang on.
10. We
Baker's
didn't
literally
change
the most
Guardian 10. We
influential
didn't
kit.
change-
That's the worst example you could
Nerd
have chosen.
Scout.
I don't-
You nerd
I don't-
Scout.
Yeah, dude.
I don't-
Baker's
dude,
easy to
okay.
counter, bro. You just run when you see the pot.
I don't think
You can always run.
Astro really needs to change. I don't think Paladin needs to change. Maybe P2, because what does he get? Prod 2 chest plate.
See,
Yeah.
you guys are mostly overwhelmed by our like A tier kit nerfs
Maybe
because we're
they
trying to
should-
make things, you know,
No,
B
we're
tier.
overwhelmed on
Currently
the
B
kids
tier.
That we don't.
Bro,
think
I don't
need
even play
nerfs.
Paladin.
Scout is not.
I
even
actually
A
just
tier,
think
bro.
it's because when you
We
use
didn't
the
nerf
pots,
Scout. We didn't nerf Scout 10.
You
Just-
didn't.
Yeah, but you're
I
nerfing
don't
Oh.
Scout,
Yeah.
like in
Okay.
general.
Wait, Darian, what did you say?
You're nerfing Scout in general. There's
Well,
no
Scout
point.
9 is probably like an S tier 9. Yeah, actually,
It
it is an
doesn't
S tier
matter
9.
if it's an S tier 9.
What-
It's just a kit.
that's pretty cool though, because if it's a S tier 9 and then the kid is like
Like-
C tier.
Adam, I went on my tier maker and I went to the community changes for like community tier list for my Blitzkit tier list. You've made like 30 of them. It's not that deep, bro. Like Scout 9 is dog shit. It gets 3 pieces of leather and the speed doesn't really matter because every player with 2 IQ knows if someone has speed, sit in a corner.
Old
Like,
S.
Scout gets like 3 tapped. It doesn't need a nerf. The speed doesn't need a nerf. The only reason the speed seems broken is because of people like fucking Tild and John full in teams. That's the only reason why people think it's broken.
We don't
not
think
really
Scout
that
is
bad.
broken.
We
Ew.
never
I
said
think
that.
Scout
We
is
didn't nerf it at all.
Balanced.
Yeah.
Why are you
Also-
nerfing it then? Why are you nerfing that?
Oh wait,
Okay.
okay,
We,
wait. They're
we're
not
making the
nerfing the
progression
10.
make more
Yeah,
sense.
no,
We're not
no,
nerfing
They're
the entire
making,
kit.
yeah, okay,
We're
okay.
making the progression
We
make
get
sense
the
to
shade.
incentivize
Yeah,
the level
and you're
10.
making
It's
all
like
the
it's like
Scout
Necro
9s
9.
around
Aren't you
the world
tired of
cry.
seeing? Are you tired of seeing like Necro 9s every game? You know, using the busted punch bow and mobs and prod and insane
Not
armor
really.
at 9. It's so
But
cheap.
that kit
Anyone can
needs
do
a
it.
nerf. That kit needs a nerf.
Bro,
No
Yeah,
matter
of
Necro
course.
9 is dog shit.
Don't interrupt.
Scout 9 isn't busted. It's just we're just making it so that the progression makes sense and that it's
So
not.
why don't you buff X?
You're actually
Why don't you
incentivized
buff
to buy
X?
the 10.
Why don't you buff X then?
Fulgi, just wait for them to stop talking, bro. Don't keep interrupting.
No, okay, but the thing is, like, just keep it the same.
Yeah.
Because the kid is horrible. Like, I like that you said the 9 is S tier.
tier,
Like, make it
yeah.
good somewhere. Make it good somewhere, because the kid right now
Yeah,
at
it's,
X is
it's
horrible.
fine at 10. It's like balanced at 10. I think it's a totally
No.
fine
bro,
kit.
It's a really under.
So it's a good level 9, but it's a bad level 10. I think that's fine. You don't think so?
I feel like
I mean-
it being a good level 9 is only relative to the fact that, like, you're comparing it to other level 9s, but that's not relevant to the game itself. When you're in the game, you should be comparing it to the other level 10s.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And so, like, when you say, like, Scout is, like, a really good level 9, what I would say is, like, well, Scout 9 is pretty much Scout 10, and Scout 10 is pretty solid.
Yup,
You
10
guys said
isn't
you weren't
that good,
nerfing
though.
Scout 10, but it says here 2 regen pots to 1. That's a nerf.
That's at 9 though. 10 is the same.
10 is 2 region. Wait, what?
Yeah, 10's the exact same. 2 regen pots,
Yeah.
5
Oh,
20
I
speed
thought you
pots.
meant, like,
This is
it
just
was
Scout
9
9.
house
Why would
display.
you
Oh, if-
nerf lower levels? I don't.
No.
I am
Oh.
so lost because like people.
But they want the
The
progression
game's
to be.
economy is based. That's why I did the document the way I did it originally. I just did level 10 changes because like I get scaling is important when it comes to massive changes, but like if you don't change 10, there are some anomalies in the game, like where level 6 is too powerful or something. You need to change that, right? But if you change level 10, you don't really need to go back and scale it too much. Or if you don't change level 10, you don't need to backtrack. Like, what am I looking at?
We're mostly one part of it is just because we're interested in making the progressions make sense, so that even people who use lower level kits can get like a more reasonable experience than
but,
having their level
nobody's
10
gonna
early.
Use no known player or anyone really. Everyone's going for 10. They want that X. They don't want VIII. They don't care for that.
Yeah.
So why are you nerfing Scout 8? I just don't understand.
Also, why is Shadow Knight getting a gold leggings and iron boots?
Blitz
And
has
it just
become
stay
a
how it
community
is.
where the coin gain is so fast. It's not like it was back in the day where you had to check your purchases. You had to really be cautious. Now it's just 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Like people with 10k kills have like 8 or 9 level 10s, so they don't care about the difference between 7, 8, 9, and I get you guys want to go through all of that.
Well, actually,
but it's
HPC Mason
pointless.
literally asked us. He wants every kit to be rescaled because a lot of the progressions just don't make sense. Like, and we're literally making the game more accessible to new players because a lot of new players
But you
don't
can
know how to
get
buy
X
kits.
so fast.
Bro,
No,
who cares
we're
about
saying we
Scout?
want new
Let's
players
talk
to
about
be able
Baker,
to
bro.
buy kits. We want the
wanna
shop to
balance
be more
Baker.
accessible, and like not night ones every game. We want like some freaking Scout 3s. Like who
Okay,
cares?
sure, yeah, but like Scout.
Okay, wait, but if you're saying that people get 10s anyway, then this change literally shouldn't matter to you.
Yeah, then why do you care?
But the HBC
We're trying to incentivize the 10. People should have a reason to buy it. I literally bought Scout 10 because I wanted the level 10, not because I wanted the upgrade, which is pretty stupid.
I mean, that's how the game works. That's the final upgrade. Everybody should want to buy it. I mean, it's not.
Well, I didn't want to buy it because of the gear. I wanted to buy it because of the numbers.
Very little players, I doubt. Like, unless it's back in the day, I don't see a player going, all right, let me see if the upgrade's worth it, and I'm going to buy this kit.
I think Tynan brings up a good point, though. He's saying it's dumb to scale and update it around new players with lower level kits because a new player...
We're not changing the entire update. The entire update, Scout 10 is the exact same. It's a fine kit right now. We're changing we're not changing every low level kit, obviously, but we're kind of buffing some of them, maybe giving a stone sword a level earlier or something like that with kids that don't already have them.
Yeah,
like for example, like Aster 9 is getting like insane buffs compared to what it is right now because you get a stone axe and like half leather right now. It's absolute dog shit. But that sort of thing is what we're trying to do with buffing lower level kits. Not so much like who cares about like the Scout is just to make the progression make sense. We might change this. Like that's just that I made it like literally I made this with Zenshi like 5 months ago or something. Those Scout changes you're looking at right
That's
now.
another thing.
The
whole gatekeeping changes and stuff. Like, is kit discussion the only place where you guys talk about this?
Not really. See, nobody else wants to talk anywhere else because we're the only people who really care and take the time to do it. I mean, it's just for fun. It's just a hobby. We're just
We've also been in calls with Pongo Saints, Milnex, Tynan.
Okay, well, if it's just
Milnex,
for fun
Tynan,
and
Mason,
it's just a hobby, then like, why are you talking about it like it's gonna happen?
We're not.
Sheesh.
I don't also see how that's
doing
relevant
it.
at all.
Yo.
Like, Darian, just because the fact that you are less interested in the update because you don't think it's going to happen doesn't mean like we can't talk about it and like come up with ideas.
Not gatekeeping the whole conversation or the whole topic. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you guys have just spent a little too much time on this shit. I mean, come on. Like, how much?
Not your problem, buddy. Like, bro,
Not what?
Yo.
That's not your problem.
Yo.
I mean, I'm just saying it's a
Yo.
little retarded to base your entire presence in Blitz on this update that
Nah, I based my entire
not my
presence
presence
on
at
getting
all.
3 wins in the Echoes tournament. Get it right.
Let's go. No, my presence is not the update. I never talk about the update in game. I just kind of do it on the side. It's kind of just a little fun thing to do. Like,
And it's not that I don't care about the update. I was forced
I
not
played
to
the game.
care because all you guys did was like throw weird shade at me for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and I just decided in my head, fuck this. I'm tired of.
we literally weren't even throwing shade at you. We were just throwing shade at the document you made like over a year ago. It wasn't really like,
okay, that's my.
I hate this guy because I never really hated you,
That's
but like
my work though. That's me.
Wait, but
noobs.
We don't see this as personal attacks on us.
Yeah, we'd never ever see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, even though you call, even
I
though
didn't
Acruse
see it
called
as
me a
personal
retard,
That
on
seems like
stream
your
yesterday.
problem.
Cat.
He
I don't
remembers
see it as
Acruse
personal
calling him a
attacks on me,
retard. He
but-
definitely
Yeah.
takes it personal.
Yeah, Acruse called me a retard for like an hour straight last night, but you know.
And you remember that.
My
So you-
bad.
I mean, so
I mean,
so
if you want to
so
use that
know
word,
it.
then yeah, some of these changes are retarded and pointless. If you want to use that word, that's fine. Like,
Yo!
Well, he called me retarded, not the changes.
way.
That's the
I
difference
said-
here
I
we're
told
talking
you
about.
retarded
because
for
you were the one who made the changes.
Yeah.
Yo!
Bro.
You're just literally
Yo!
that's the opposite of what. Okay, all right.
Oh shit! Oh wait!
I had to make that. I'm sorry. I don't want people leaving the call, bro.
it just
Sorry.
got old. Like reading it, I didn't take
Alright,
them
let's
as
go to
personal
Baker.
attacks.
Enough.
Let's
bro.
go to Let's go to
We're
Baker.
going to Baker, bro.
Did we already talk about this?
But like,
I swear we already
why
talked
is
about
Scout
this
getting
like
nerfed though? Like, can we
Okay,
get-
no,
can we
bro,
just
bro,
get
shut the
that?
fuck up with Scout,
Shut
bro.
up,
We're over
We're
Scout.
going,
Yeah,
we're done with
please.
fucking Scout, bro. Who cares?
We're going with
We're
Baker,
on,
bro.
I'm like the fourth kit right now, bro.
Dude, Baker.
I don't
Wait,
know.
so what's the change with Baker? Just
They
get rid
just
of
reset-
regen?
Yeah, the
Just
change is we
res-
removed the regen and we
Same
made
kit.
the resistance last longer.
we initially had the res last longer, but I mean we can do that. I mean,
Are you gonna
I'm
make
not-
it res
I don't
2?
do it, But
Or are you
then,
gonna make
oh,
it res
God.
1?
That's what it used to be. That was changed for a reason. It's res 1 for 8 seconds. We can make it 10 seconds, but then that would make astronaut even worse in effect because Baker can do it for longer and it's splash.
So why do you get rid of the Prod 2 on the Iron Boots at Prez 2? I thought.
Oh,
that-
no.
Because the
plot
P2
level's
gets way too
gone.
many things.
Yeah, the P2 that's like pretty cracked. P2 a 4
Yeah,
pot's enough at P2. Jesus, and we kept the iron helmet too.
Baker needs to get a regen. If it's just res, no one's gonna use it. It needs to get a regen.
You have a gapple,
somehow.
bro. You have a gapple for regen. See, you guys are. There was initially a thing that people were saying we're trying to make the game really passive and boring. We literally took away the most passive aspect of Baker. Like, seriously, the fact you can run
you
and
guys
heal.
always say regen's passive.
Yeah.
Regen
what?
makes you fight more.
Nobody
It's the
does.
same thing about warrior. Taking
A common
regen to
thing I
make it-
see, people get low and they splash a regen pod and just run because
Yes, yes.
that's
Yeah,
passive.
Yeah,
the same
so
thing
they
with
can
half
fight,
if there wasn't
yeah.
regen. The same
Exactly.
thing if there's no regen, they're gonna run
so
away for
once you
even
regen,
more.
you
Away
can fight.
and
That's
res
too
pod.
strong. They should be able to run for longer if they're not regening. Like, I don't know.
That's making it
there's
more.
always that.
That's making it less passive. Taking away regen. If someone runs away, splash the regen part. That means they can turn faster instead of regen. If there's no regen,
No,
they can
because
run away
the
for even longer.
Yeah.
The regen isn't
Oh,
that
Gabe is
strong though.
smart.
Yeah, the region's only 2 hearts. Like you're not
Yeah.
you're still gonna run for a long ass time
It's
regardless.
even a little bit less than that.
So you
That's
just
in a
splash
second.
multiple
Yeah.
pods.
I have a question, bro. When you guys play Baker, do you splash them while running? Because I just never do that. I never.
See, they don't play Baker. They don't
yeah,
play Baker.
Like,
They have 6 kills with the kit. 6 kills with the kit,
Because
guys.
we don't need to play with the best kits in the game to have an opinion on them. We fight them all
You
the
think
time.
it's the best kit in the game?
I
'cause you
mean,
don't-
true, but
Nah.
if you're
I think
APC
it's
Dude.
good. I really think you need to play the kit.
yeah. What?
That's why somebody like
You need
Adam
to play the
is,
kit to
Because
really
I was like, why does no one play fucking Scout? That kid is amazing. I used that. That shit was trash. That shit was horrible.
Same, dude. I grinded like 1.5k kills with that kit on Daniel's account for him to get P2, and that's just
Like,
so
they have
bad.
speed. They have speed. You can't lose with this, and you get 3-shotted.
Yeah.
Maybe
No
you should go on a
weather.
test route.
I
Maybe you should
really
go on a test
think.
route there, Adam.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
P2
test
grinding.
route.
So, like, there's no chest round in Despair V2.
Yeah, you
Oh no,
know.
maybe you shouldn't be playing Scout on Despair V2
Dude,
then.
You know something.
Nah, I gotta
bad.
get the P2s first.
You guys fucked up, bro. Tynan's in my stream chat siding with Darian, bro. I don't know what you guys. did.
Oh no.
I don't know what.
Pick it up at 5, we're heading out.
Oh fuck.
The thing with regen and res, the main issue with it is that for the duration where the two are acting concurrently, they compound each other and make each other way
You can
better
use
than
big
they
words all you
individually
want,
are.
but like dual effect potion kits are fun and interesting. I think that Baker shouldn't just
Darian,
lose
you-
the regen. It should just be decreased. Like that's all that needs.
I
to happen.
kinda agree too.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think-
Darian-
If it was decreased though, it's still the same strength. Just
Why-
for 2
No.
less seconds. It's 1 less half
You
a
can-
heart.
You
Or,
can outrun
you
it
know.
though easier though. You could already outrun Baker's, dude. It's not hard. I always outrun Baker's.
You just rod them away.
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that a lot of the time. You also can't sometimes. That's how kits are.
You
know?
can hit them away.
Oh, well,
You
then
can hit
got,
them away.
You got outplayed, bro. Sorry. If you can't outrun, you got outplayed.
What do you guys think about removing the gap?
I'm
I was
fine
thinking
with
about
it.
That's
that.
fine.
If
That's
you
fine.
keep
We
the
can-
regen-
Do you guys want to?
If you
Remove the
keep
gap,
regen-
keep the potions the same.
Yeah.
No,
remove
I
the
think
gap,
we
keep the
considered
potions.
removing the gap, but the main issue, well, there are two main issues. One is that it's just kind of core to the kit in the first place. Like, it got 3 gapples and 3 pots, and then
That doesn't
some of
matter
the
if it
gaps,
got.
but not all of them
I don't
removed.
think that matters.
It doesn't.
The main everyone thinks of Baker because of the potions. No one think the Baker is for a
Yeah,
gapple.
the
eh? Not
gapple.
the
Sure.
potions.
And then the,
Gap is
and then
like a
the
side
And you're
second
removing
part,
the potions.
no, but then the second part of that is that a majority of Baker's healing comes from the gapple, and a lot more people use the gapple for that reset than with the Baker pots.
Okay, how about this?
Because
You
the
get rid of the
pots are for the
gapple and
aggro.
keep the potions the same. Is that
How-
good?
Remove the
Yeah,
sorry, what?
Remove the gap.
Remove the gapple and keep the potions the same.
But that doesn't address the issue, which is the potions.
Removes the theme of the kit. If you remove the gapple.
You think so? They removed the pumpkin pie.
Here's the
no.
perfect
No.
fix to Baker. Here's
No,
the
wait, the
that
pumpkin
shit,
pie was
Baker.
actually like an addition in like 2016 or 2018, right?
Yeah, that wasn't even like that was just.
I
added
think
to
you
the
removed.
Baker.
I think you removed some regen seconds off the
is
potion.
keep the
and
gapple.
regen.
Which I asked Sir Hunt to do this like a billion fucking times. I'm like, dude, fix the saturation in this fucking game. Here's the perfect change to Baker. Remove every resistance potion from it. All splash, just remove them all. Keep the gapple. And just make saturation so fucked that food kits are good.
Yo, what?
I'm liking it a lot.
Pipes does it, everyone
What's
gets
that?
mad.
Anger and I have been talking about like saturation meta, like like
Uh-huh.
food kits are busted now. Like that's cool. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
Knife became really good.
Old Blitz used to be like raw chicken, rotten flesh. Like that's badass. Like you would be scrounging all game. I don't know.
Eating rotten
I think
flesh
that's
is
cool.
badass.
I think. Well, it's just surviving, bro. That's
Yo,
just
Blitz are
surviving.
battle games, but everyone's just struggling to keep their sprint
Yeah,
active.
for real. Yeah, it's not as fun, but it's interesting to think about. Like if that. Well, I
Oh my
think
God.
doesn't
Oh
somebody want to make or wasn't I think the old document was once you were a lower health, you gained health or you
That was the
lower
suggestion from
your
like
hunger.
PRXZ,
slow
I
down.
think, right?
Your hunger
From
slowed
Luca?
down a lot more, basically, or
Yeah.
it went down a lot faster. I mean, once you were lower health, which I like, so that it prevents running. Like maybe even you lose your sprint because you are running for so
Wow.
long, you're low health.
Why do you like that, bro? Then Angry Birds.
Definitely a run and eat. Why don't you just run and eat then?
No!
Yeah, that fuck you over, Angry Bird Star. What do you mean?
Wait, you mean I'm making an update that might fuck me over? Damn, I didn't consider that.
Bro, I should stream this shit.
I already am, bro. My views, faggot.
Okay, wait, so Darian, you were saying that like Baker get dual effect pots are interesting, but your whole thing about dual effect pots was that you thought Baker was the most boring example of it because
Yeah.
2 positive effects is boring compared to a positive and negative.
How do we do what Time says?
Yes,
it's just
but that
remove a
doesn't mean I
potion,
want
so
it
there's
to be
2
removed
pots of X.
outright. I was just saying that.
No, but you're
No,
saying that's
no.
cool.
I didn't say. I don't think I said specifically Baker. I said so far we've used the most boring examples. We've done regen res, regen speed. Why does it have to be
Yeah.
regen tied with something? So that's my point. I don't think I singled out Baker. I said we've done some really boring ones so far. That's why I made Reaper the way I made it. I mean, Reaper before I touched it was which I didn't make a Wither 3 by the way. That was Sir Hunt. So that's before any of you say anything. I wanted Reaper to be interesting. Like Warlock is a really fucking interesting kit idea. That's crazy. You get strength, but you like damage yourself. So if you play super safe, that's really cool. But then they broke it. So
Yeah.
I don't think you should just remove a dual effect kit because in the future it's probably just gonna get added anyway. It just takes up that regen res slot. All right, done. Cool. Baker. And then Warrior, like, if you remove an aspect of a kit, that opens up the possibility of the same thing coming in the future. That's what Blitz is. It's just every possible concept in Minecraft is shoved into a kit. That's literally what the game is. Especially potion kits. Like, the speed kit, the drinkable speed kit is Scout. The splash speed kit is Hunter. The splash res regen, like, that's Baker, Like, come on. So I don't think you should just remove the regen outright. It's really not that busted. Warrior regen was really fucking broken because it was 10 seconds. 6
still
seconds
is.
regen one
We're
is not
nerfing that,
bad.
yeah.
Like,
No,
honestly,
the
like 5 seconds.
yeah.
Yeah, we have it 5, and then we increase the speed 1 on Warrior. Because why not?
Cause noob.
Yeah, no, the Baker thing for us is that like in all of these discussions where it's like just run away from the Baker pot, in lots of blitz games we see like what happens when you do end up fighting the Baker pot in that scenario.
You comboed them.
No, but like
A
you
Baker
can't
pot
just
doesn't
balance
make you
based off of
invincible.
comboing.
Yeah, dude, it
It
doesn't,
doesn't
yeah,
make you
Baker pot.
invincible. You
I
can still
killed
kill
people.
someone with
Dude,
a Baker pot.
I
It
think
doesn't make you invincible.
I've killed more Bakers using pots than I've lost to them, dude.
Okay, but again, like just because you yourself are able to kill people doesn't mean that the fact that you had to play so much better than them just
Well,
to kill
you
them.
shouldn't balance around people that shit
Should
their
it be
pants
bad?
when they hear a
Yeah.
pot splashing on the ground. Like,
Dude,
Okay, but there's a middle ground between the two, and we're aiming for that.
Exactly.
If someone splashes a Baker pot, then you have your kit item to
I mean, again,
go
you
instant.
shouldn't-
Sure, yeah, and the thing is that the Baker
not like-
combined res and regen effects tend to overwhelm you.
If someone splashes a Baker pot, and let's say you're Shadow Knight, you splash them with a Linus pot. If someone splashes a Baker pot and you go Meat Master, your Prod 4 helmet could go against the Baker pot too. It's not like
that was a lot of situations, man. I'm really lost.
no, I'm just saying. You're just saying like if someone
You're saying
splashes a Baker
kit
pot, you
item
don't have
and what?
anything. You're saying like someone splashes a Baker pot, you don't have anything that goes against it. You have a kit too.
No,
That
I'm
would
not
have
saying
a
there's
gimmick.
nothing that goes against it. I'm saying that on average, the Baker pots tend to be better than whatever you're going against with it. I agree that Shatter Knight is one of the better counters to it. I don't think that the Meat example, for example, makes sense because most of the time Meat is going to end up having just less gear, needs to do more looting, and until near the end of the game, the Meat
You
is going
really
to have
need
less
to
gear
do
than
more
the Baker.
looting though.
Yeah,
You could just
yes,
kill
it
people
does.
for the loot.
Zymo, the
Dude,
Iron
I
Sword
play-
is not that big a deal.
Dude, I've played Meat for.
Okay, this is not what we're talking about, bro.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say that
Uh,
you could play Meat aggressive. You don't have to loot chests. I don't think I have like any chest looted with Meat. I swear.
What?
I don't
That's
loot
your
chests
ass.
with Meat.
Yeah, that's
What
why
the
you
fuck?
fucking suck, bro.
But you don't need to loot chests like the whole game to get the stuff. Other
Oh,
ways to
you mean
do it.
just snowballing?
yeah, I mean, you can solve it with any kit. Makes sense.
Also,
Baker,
if
how does that
Yes,
prove
it's
anything?
worth more.
You can do that with Baker. That's that's why we were considering giving it a stone sword for the longest time. Like I used to get actually. What Baker used to
Yeah,
get.
but it got res too with the stone
Yeah,
sword.
that-
Yeah, true, and it got 3 apples. Yeah,
How bad was res 2? I didn't really play it.
it's
Yeah.
pretty brutal.
yeah,
Like
the res
like
too.
it's basically half the damage, and that's like in Blitz, that's a lot.
Yeah,
of-
Res 2 is gonna be too much. I don't.
yeah.
Wait, are we adding res 2 for the Guardian pods?
For 2 skins, so that you're not if you're getting
Yeah,
crit out while you're
that's-
drinking
I
them,
don't
you're not
agree.
punished for it.
It's basically like so you could drink them and you
Hey,
won't take damage for. 2
you want to
seconds
add a resistance to
to Guardian?
Guardian drinkables?
Yeah.
At P2 instead of the 3rd pot because it's interesting.
Come on.
Just add it. Just keep the
man.
3rd pot. Just keep
The
the 3rd
point
pot.
of
Because
Nobody
drinkables
drinks the
is
3rd
that-
pot though.
You.
What?
What?
How many Guardians have time to drink the 3rd pot?
I mean, you can't just make the game
Ron
centered
Ray.
around pussies
Wait,
that are
I have a
bad.
perfect example. I was fighting Ellie. He used all 3 on me.
Yeah,
Yo!
Super Able does too, bro. That guy will use.
Well,
all
that guy's
3.
annoying as
You
shit.
guys are not giving players that much credit. You really think someone's retarded enough to just chug Guardian pots right in front of somebody?
Yeah. What?
You can do that now. Pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
It's not cool. It's
That's
not
I'm fighting
cool.
Elliot right here. You should
That's
know this.
busted. The point of drinkables is that like they're not like Splash. They're whole different play styles.
help
Like
fight.
drinkables, you have to keep it in mind. Like, oh, somebody could run up on me. You're removing the fun of that. for no
Just keep the
reason.
3rd potion.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, the 3rd Guardian potion, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, like, nobody plays... You have to think about a lot of things when you're balancing a game. I mean, I know it's not fun to think about this stuff, but, like, how many people are playing this kit?
That's
Darian, you could give us the respect to imagine that we are thinking about that.
Thinking about what? How many
You're
people
Thinking
play
about
kit?
the number of people who play the kit and how people play the kit. Like, we do think about
Well,
that.
I've never
We
seen a
had a-
Guardian that wasn't under level 5 try to chug pots in front of my face.
Yeah.
Like,
But we're not saying people try to do that. We're just
No,
saying in
yeah,
the
yeah.
where people are hitting you. Like what?
you're placing a scenario, right? By
Mhm.
by adding this change, you're implying that in any circumstance whatsoever, somebody with 500 Guardian wins and 5,000 Guardian kills will chug pots in front of a person, and
I've
they
seen it
need
before.
to be saved from that. I've never seen this in my entire life.
Super able
Even
to me.
even in the clip that Adam is showing right now, Elliot was drinking a pot and Adam hit him.
Yeah, because he dropped his rod.
Point of drinkable. You have to be aware of your surroundings when you drink.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's because I use my kit items against him too.
Yeah, he
Like,
uses
I have my blaze
he
axe.
uses the blaze axe, which is like
Move
he
every
is-
fun part of a kit and make it super safe.
Like, this is a good
we're not-
fight. Look, he
Wait.
dropped his rod because he's a noob.
Yeah, he is a massive noob. He's washed.
I think just give it. I think Guardian's fine as it is.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we kept
right
Guardian
there.
10 the same. We just think the third pot's stupid, and
I
everybody
think the
wanted
third pot's not
No,
stupid.
I think the third
everybody
pot
wanted a
is
stone sword, so we gave it a stone sword instead.
Keep the third pot. I don't think anyone thinks like res is good.
See, that's another thing. Why give it a stone sword? Like Iron Axe kits, like.
It's
some
funny,
kits
you literally
just-
gave it a stone sword in your proposal, Darian. And the third pot still. That's a cracked
Did I
upgrade.
give it a
holy-
stone sword at P2?
Yeah, you did. You
thought
gave
you
it
meant at
and
10,
pot. You
never
gave it
mind.
3 things. The third pot, stone
I thought
sword,
you
and
wanted-
prot.
He meant
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That was just. I thought you wanted it
at
a
10.
stone sword at 10. I was
Just
about to
keep-
say.
No, that
some
would be
level
stupid.
10s
We,
can have
our
dodge
10 is the
weapons.
exact same. We kept Guardian 10 exact same. It's pretty balanced right now.
Okay,
Just keep the
so-
third potion. The res is so dumb.
Yeah, it's it's
Yeah, like why do you want to add res on the kit? Just keep it instant health. It's not that big of a
It
That'd be
deal.
is
so
a little
dumb.
bit broken, bro. Because you have like you have invincibility technically for like 2 seconds.
Pretty
after you
much.
drink it,
Like
dude.
Not
you know how passive
invincibility,
some people
bro.
play with the
Wait,
rods
wait,
and
is
shit?
it after?
Yeah. It's after
wait,
you
is it
drink
after-
it. After you drink it and you start critting them out after they drink it, you're fucked, bro.
The reason you want res is so someone could chug potions in your face, but you
Yeah.
can still hit them before the first person activates. And you only get 2 potions too, so you can't really chug Guardian pots. You try and chug a Guardian pot while you're drinking the first potion, someone's gonna crit you out, and then they run away.
I mean, you
You
guys are
get the
just
rest,
removing
too.
the risk and reward of the kit. Like the risk is I'm going to, you know, like I'm gonna drink this potion. I'm gonna stand here and drink this, standing still, maybe jumping to remove the knock. Like, yeah, there you go. Why are you guys adding res when that exists? You can jump while you're drinking a pot, and when someone hits you, they can't crit you out from there. If someone doesn't know how to do that, they deserve to be crit out.
Okay, but even when they're doing that, the person, people getting 1 or 2 hits depending on the ping and how you're jumping,
You
the
only
res
get
2
one hit.
mitigates that. And the trade-off is that you don't get the extra healing.
I mean, 1 or 2 hits in what, like
1 or 2 hits with an iron sword while you're not fighting back is a lot.
This is a creative way to counteract one way that people drink Guardian pots. It's not
Just
like
keep-
end all be all. It won't matter all the time. A lot of people drink Guardian pots way far
You
away
guys
from
are
somebody else.
basing this balance off of a lot of like circumstance. Like it's.
I mean,
not-
isn't that
What
how
does that mean?
I mean, circumstances is like all of Blitz. Every
I
kid
mean,
is
you guys are being way too
circumstances.
considerate with these balances. The risk and reward of drinkable kits is that like you drink the pot and you might be crit out, but the reward is you get 20-second speed. It's
Please just keep it with 3 potions at res 2. Like,
Yeah.
remove that res 2. I just keep the 3 potions. I don't think anyone's gonna like.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the third It's not that like, come on. It's just that's just what drinkables are. Just, you know, risky, and you might get crit out. You might lose the health, but that's on you. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you can zone people out. You can jump when they're about to hit you. And what are you talking about? Like ping. Maybe someone living in New Zealand can double hit you when you're jumping, but like unless you have knockback modifier, like that's not gonna really mean anything.
No, I mean that if you have higher ping, people are more likely to get extra hits on you when they're critting you out.
But if you have higher ping, you move
Okay,
even
then
more
unless it's
backwards.
deathmatch, you can
Yeah.
kite, and if you play like a moron in deathmatch, then you deserve to lose.
Yeah.
But you can't always do that. Like
See, you're
And deathmatch,
you're,
you just
you're
run in
saying
the
that
border
we're
too. The thing with
looking at only
Guardian
the
is-
circumstances, but so are you at the same time. All of Blitz is circumstances. Like,
I mean,
you're-
yeah,
you're-
I'm not being considerate. I'm saying like if you can't manage to zone people out and drink your guardian pots and pull them off, you
Don't play the kit.
deserve to win, and you shouldn't play that kit then. You don't need to
Another thing
cover
with-
that and be considerate to these people that play the kit badly. You can't.
it's not for people who play the kits badly. It's
Yes,
for
it
people
is.
who play the
Kind of
kit well and
it
can
is,
take
it
advantage
is.
of
It
it.
is for the people who play the kids badly. There's no way you're doing that.
Just
for
because
any good player.
just because you and Angry Birds can't raw doesn't mean you should make it so there's rest.
we can rod. Angry and I can rod all right. Oh,
No, I don't think I've ever seen halfpipe hit a rod on me. I don't think I've ever seen a rod.
I mean,
Well,
I
to
really
be fair,
like
it's
you to
pretty
begin with.
scary when someone's using timer kill Aura. Fucking,
Yeah, thank you.
Sling.
Wow, that was yeah, awesome.
But,
What
Man, I get
about
excited
you?
sometimes,
You-
man.
You lose to me and I don't hack.
yeah, you do. Shut up.
No.
Anyway,
Let's go, Darian being good.
Oh,
But
another thing to consider is like with the whole third pot, one of our main reasons for changing it is the fact that in the vast majority of cases, that third pot is never relevant because you either only end up drinking 2 or you die when you drink 1.
If you die with that poach,
every
that
actual
means you're a
does
bad
anybody in this
guardian.
call have Guardian 10 or P2? I'm sure. Well, I know people do have Guardian 10, but P2, nobody in here, obviously. I've talked to P2s. They say they prefer Stone Sword to the third pot. They never drink
Well, they
the
say-
third pot.
Who are
The
the
Stone
Guardian
Sword
P2s?
and the
Super
third pot.
able?
Whenever I play with Elliot, he uses this third pot like all the time.
Yeah.
Do you play in teams?
Try hard as shit. And if you're in teams,
Teams and-
especially, yeah,
In
you're gonna
teams
use
and
the third pot, you
solo,
split
is
it.
it?
In solo, it's pretty hard to drink. You're drinking a pot that takes time, and you have to create space between you and your opponent.
Just
You're
keep
not
it
gonna
with
be
the
able to
third
drink all the-
potion.
Wait, let's see if Elliot's on right now. I could just ask him.
I'm not
I
gonna sit
mean,
here
you
and
guys
shit
recognize
on
that it's a
every-
creative way to, deal with a way to drink Guardian pots. It's a creative, like we're just trying to bring new light.
I mean,
into
yeah,
some
I'm not
shit.
saying it's not creative, but you can't.
No, yeah,
You can't create a bubble around stupid players and say, okay, you're safe, little guy. You can play bad if you want. Like,
A good Guardian player wouldn't need 2 seconds of res, and a bad Guardian player shouldn't have a change balance around them.
hey, a good Baker player shouldn't need res and regen on their pots. The exact same thing applies there, doesn't it?
Ow.
What?
Ow.
Because the regen is cushioning them.
Yep, exactly.
Ow.
If you're a good Baker player, you shouldn't need that cushion. That's the exact same argument you guys are making right now, and you guys seriously
Well, it's-
trying like.
It's completely
Okay.
different.
That's
Wait.
not your thing is like we each have our sides here.
Well, it's
There's,
very
Wait,
different
guys, look at general.
because-
Look at general for
the splash
Guardian.
and drinkable. Yeah,
What?
there's that.
no, I'm saying it's very different because you're adding something never before seen to a kit before, whereas with Baker, you're just removing a part of it. Like, you're adding an entirely new playstyle to a part of Guardian. Granted, at Prestige 2, like, not many
Yeah,
people
like
have
5
it.
people have that.
But-
Yeah, alright, Elliot, a Guardian Pros 2, says, for Guardian, do you use the 3 pots a decent amount? Yeah, because I suck.
Wait. Why'd you say it? Like, let's ask his opinion. Let's ask his opinion.
But yeah, no, but like,
He's a Guardian player.
you will drink all 3 normally. I mean, like, here's the Guardian strat. Like, here's
on.
what completely disables your res 2 change, right? Okay. With Guardian, you get a bow, you get some arrows, you get a rod, and then you can safely drink like every potion that you have. You don't need
Sure.
res.
KLB,
Nice
You really
spelling.
don't need
Holy
res.
shit.
oh fuck. KLB.
Gordian.
Guardian, I'm retarded. There we go.
What happens when the other person has speed?
Oh man. So wait.
I mean,
Wait.
they counter you.
Which players did you talk to? You talked to
How long is a res 2?
2
2
seconds.
Slurp.
The-
Slurp said he prefers Stone Sword to the third pot.
Okay.
We also talked to Raz and.
Then give it
Super Able.
both.
Raz,
Then give
Raz
it
and
both.
Super Able. That's a huge upgrade. That's like better than Baker P2's current upgrade. Like 4 more hearts of healing and a better weapon. That's like giving Necromancer like punch 2 or some shit.
So it's res 2 for 2 seconds on the potions instead of a stone sword and an extra pot.
No, instead of the extra pot. We
Just give
wanna
it a stone sword
wanna
and
give
give
it
it the extra pot.
Yeah, give it a stone sword and extra pot. Alright, we're moving on with this, bro. We're not changing your mind. What
Dude,
about
give
Blaze?
You could do that.
every
I mean, I'm
idea
not
we
mad
said. No,
against
we
that,
can't
really.
change your mind. You guys are so stuck on one thing that if
No, I'm
someone
not
says
that
something,
against
change
it.
your
It's
mind.
just a thing we came up with, and I don't know. I mean, you could do that, I guess. It just be, I don't know. That's a pretty correct B2 then.
I think everyone would want the extra. Like,
Yeah, this chat's making a lot of sense. This dude is like,
Yeah.
why are we adding? I think this is Milnex. I don't know.
No, I think no, that's either Mizul or Milnax.
Oh, okay. Why are we adding it to the
I think
players
it's
that
different.
already have 500 wins and 5,000 kills with the kit? LOL! That doesn't make any sense. Making a safe bubble around someone who mains it. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
why are you making this, orb of safety? Like, get in. Alright, you need this res too, man. Like,
Hey,
when you play it
nice.
all the time.
All right, you know what? Angry. Do you think it's fine to give it a third pot?
I mean, I am not. My opinion is that having the res 2 is more interesting than giving it the third pot, and I
who
think
cares if it's
this-
more interesting?
Well, the
Okay,
thing is-
wait. Look at what
What
Elliot
makes
said.
more sense?
Yeah,
What makes
wait.
more sense?
What did
Wait,
Elliot
guys.
say?
This is Elliot said. He's a Guardian P2.
Would you rather have Reds 2 for 2 seconds, Mr. Elliot, instead of the extra pot? Or would you
Okay, well,
rather have
obviously
it,
you'd rather have the extra pot than 2 more seconds. This is so that the upgrade isn't so crazy.
Which Guardian?
What? I
He
don't
said
have
resistance
that.
literally would not help the kit in the slightest. That's not how it's played. He says you don't play like how you guys are saying
You
it.
don't play it just chugging in front of like.
He's
here,
saying,
come
yeah,
here.
he's
Yeah,
saying
so
you're
this gives a new way to play it. It's adding to, like P2, I remember one guy was saying, like, P2 upgrade should actually change the way you play the kit a little bit.
Oh.
So it's more interesting. There's something more to do in Blitz.
Thanks,
You
big
know?
dog.
A third pod doesn't do much, but, like, it's another
I mean,
a fight you
whoever
need to
said
do.
that, who said that?
I don't know, some guy who did P2s, like, he was talking about how to change the P2s, like, a
I'll
year or
kill
two
him.
ago. Okay.
Yeah, who said
Yeah,
that?
who said
It's-
that, bro? Was it
We
Caps?
need the
I-
name.
It's probably some random guy with like 1K kills.
Was it Caps, big dog? Like,
Like, okay, there's already so much to do in Blitz. There are 40 fucking kids.
yeah, but now we
Yeah, and people only want to nerf 5 of them and leave the rest of them
Derek,
intact.
If you wanna,
So only 10 of them are going to be played.
Derek,
I think we
Yep,
should
that-
nerf like.
facts, Angry. Straight facts.
you guys are missing the point. 40 kits, 41 play styles. Let's go.
Yeah, oh.
yeah, no, you don't need more to do once you get a P2. The game should encourage you to like move past that Prestige 2 and play more like different kits. So if you add a whole different aspect to a kit at Prestige 2,
That's what a lot of P2 players want. They like their kid and they want to,
No.
like,
I want
Cap-
to get
I think we should
better.
keep Guardian with it.
a
doing
lot
some
of
health
P2
pots.
players don't like their kit. They just play it because they're
Holy
familiar with
shit,
it.
you just dealt 6 blocks of KB to someone.
Yeah,
He's
something's happening.
hacking. He's hacking.
There. Oh, I thought-
Even the best Guardian said he has like the second most kills and the highest KD.
there.
He says he
Watch
wants.
this one. Watch this one.
He doesn't
Okay,
want the
never
res
mind.
at all. He thinks it's
Yeah, if
stupid.
people are gonna sit there
Yeah.
and cry about their playstyle with their favorite kit, like there are 39 other kits in the game they can get into. Like it's not about that. I mean,
yeah, okay, fair enough.
you should make all the P2 upgrades good. It's like what the fuck.
That's a good upgrade, is it
He
not?
said
That's a worse upgrade.
when everybody
It's a-
supers, nobody is right.
The
So
Stone
it's
Sword's a
like
better
that
upgrade.
with P2s. That's
That's
what
the point.
inspired me to make the P2s
Yes,
good.
keep
That
the stone
fucker's
sword
saying
and
that.
keep that.
Yeah.
Keep the stone sword and get the extra health pot.
Angry, do you
Keep it
agree
with
with
the
this?
extra.
Okay, this guy.
I wouldn't be opposed to changing it. I mean, we can do it based on the fact that more people like it.
Alright,
Okay, then do that.
man.
I just personally think that the Res 2 would just be a more interesting
But you're
change.
not the entire
yeah,
community.
exactly. Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm just saying that for the fact that that's my opinion. I'm giving reasons to defend it, but I'm not like completely opposed to ever changing it.
I think
Okay,
this
so
is why
I
a
just
lot of
changed it.
people
There you
are-
go. Happy?
So what do you think is the? So I'm angry that you're changing it. Why?
Yeah. It
Huh?
shouldn't have took that much for you. And if you're going off the
Well,
fact more
no,
people
just the
want to
fact
change,
that-
I mean, it's just most of the community wanted
You guys
it this
never
way.
really gave like extremely solid evidence saying like, hey, this is why you should get this instead of this. You guys were just saying you shouldn't add a whole new way to play the kit. I mean, isn't it cooler than that? I don't know. We already talked
Just
about
means
that.
it's cool. It doesn't mean it's a good update. Just you want to be quirky. It doesn't
I
mean.
think it's cool and a good update.
Yes.
Can we mention the fact that it took an hour and a half to go through 5 kits?
Oh yeah, now you know. Now you have an idea of how much time we've spent on these
Yep.
kits.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you've only been talking about it between like what 3 people, and now you
No,
have
like-
like a whole
like-
different side.
A few, maybe a dozen
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
actually care
true.
and actually talk in kit
Yes.
discussion.
That's what I was about to say. Like, you guys are
We're-
ignoring a
I
large
have
part
really
of the
come to you guys.
community.
I've come to this Discord a little bit, just saying like, hey, this is what I'm thinking of doing. We're thinking of doing. Like, what do you guys think? And you crap all over it, but you don't give any constructive criticism. So this is a nice call.
After
I
Uh,
think every.
Did he leave?
no.
No.
no, he's still here.
No.
What now? What's going on?
The
I need to make a button for every time your salt levels rise above an
Sorry,
acceptable
yeah,
level.
you're totally right. You're totally right. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm feeling so saucy.
Dude, what? Kill yourself. Oh my god.
like, I'm not gonna
Alright.
sit here and say, and none of us should. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on every single change you guys make because your stats, your very low interaction with the community. Which, by the way, that's something I would want to get into as well.
This guy
Like-
said, fuck
Okay,
you.
I don't know if you can say that. I have very low interaction. With
Yeah.
the
Okay,
community.
well, you guys sit in one channel in one Discord and you talk
No,
with a very
no,
select
that's-
few people, whereas some of us have talked to literally thousands of different players. Like, some
50%
people
of the
just
people
know
in
what
this
the
call are
community
banned.
wants more.
You said what?
Yeah, bro. I've been banned from Echoes for 2 years, my G.
Yeah, some of these people can't even interact with you guys, and that's the main place where you guys talk about this. You should have made a Discord like a year ago with this shit.
Acruse isn't a good place.
Actually, we've been planning on doing that. People have been asking like, yo, if you guys want to like actually make this good, you should, get. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be like, then I'll freaking do it. If you guys want to do it, let's do it.
He did do it. He
All right.
He made P gang. He did.
I didn't even make P gang. That's not even me, but.
Yeah.
Why can't I?
But, some of these changes are fine, but some of them are just like you're adding content for the sake.
Wait, can
of
I see
adding
Blaze?
content. You know, games
bro,
have died because of that.
Oh, well, maybe Blaze should have less health. What do you guys think?
I know, but why less uses on the app?
Okay, I think the Blazers should have less health. I think that's a good.
Yeah, the
I think
Blazers
that
Blaze is
using
more,
on the X, I think that Axis should be. I don't know. I think it should be the same. I don't think it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the axe
less
should be the same. The
Yeah.
axe should be the same. Maybe
because
Blaze less
I
health.
mean, like, it could be
Why
good
though?
sometimes, but it's like.
Why? Because I don't.
Why?
Why not?
Honestly, I think Blaze is
want to
good.
use
A
the
lot of
axe.
times you
Like,
can
I'm
frack somebody and they can't run from you. That's a lot of times in one game.
Everyone says Blaze is a
No,
good
no,
kid. It's like
I'm playing
Yeah, it's a good
Blaze
kid,
right
so we're
now.
taking
for
away a little
P2.
bit
I
of fire.
fire axe someone. He rods me 500 times. I can't even change second fire hit. And then sometimes you don't even want to use it because it just take anti KB and you get clapped.
Facts. That's
You have
why
to use it
talk.
situational. That's why I feel like.
I think
left
Blaze is
alone.
fine how it is.
I think
But you guys
Nerf
don't nerf it.
Blaze health
I mean,
is
I
pretty fair.
kinda
We all agree
agree.
on Nerf Blaze health.
Mizzle would like
Blaze.
us to go to Creeper.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Charge Creeper time. Let's go.
What, two diamond?
It's Prot 1. It's Prot 1 now. It's Prot 1. You were looking at an outdated document. Let's go.
Okay, Prot 1 now. Yeah, it still
honest-
says P2. It still says Prot 2 here. Diamond
That's-
says Prot 2 blast stack. Blast protection.
Prot 2!
It's not Prot 2. What? Where? Oh shit.
Is it right
Yeah.
there?
There you go.
Roller coaster.
What? Where? What are you talking
Ivy.
about?
East.
Yeah, but what about are
Looking
you...
at an outdated document.
Yeah.
What the?
What? I mean, it's just whatever.
Who's the map read? You guys
I mean,
know?
I'd
forgot,
personally
bro.
prefer no prot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Really? All of a sudden?
Yeah, bro. I prefer
Well,
no.
I mean, I feel like a
Not
Prot
all
1
of
diamond is
One
pretty
diamond at
good.
P2 is fine, but why a charge?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
how
it's fine
about-
at P2.
No, if the charge creeper is nerfed, I think maybe give it an extra
Yeah.
charge creeper if it's nerfed. If it's like
Nah, not an
nerfed.
extra one. Just
No,
give it-
not extra charge creeper. We gave it an extra just normal creeper at P2.
Yeah.
The current
But no
P2
one
is
cares.
really lame.
And the gold
current
deck
P2
and the gold leggings.
the gold leggings are absolute dog shit. I mean, I guess you get
I
gold
mean,
leggings.
it's
That'd be
good.
pretty cracked of an upgrade then if it gets gold leggings, prot level, 2 TNT, and another creeper. Plus the
The
charge
TNT
creeper at
and
10.
creeper isn't even that good.
Yeah, it's not.
I guess not. It's just more spam utility, right? But
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I think the TNT is good, just most people don't have the patience to use it.
true, yeah.
I think you should get the gold leggings. I don't really
The
play it
bonus
either,
shit, to be
so.
honest.
Yeah,
Darian plays it. What do you think?
Darian played Creeper. Yeah, what do you think?
What?
The
The
gold-
prot on the chest plate?
No,
Please.
like, what do you think about Creeper? You think I should get a charge Creeper?
I use my stuff.
I mean, I wanted it to get it, but that was back when Prestige 2s, like that. This was back when Prestige 2s were first introduced, and I thought that they were just going to be a small little up. Actually, this was back when like Prestiges were being introduced. Yeah, I thought that Prestige originally was just going to be a small little kind of cosmetic upgrade. I mean, a charge creeper is not that cosmetic, but you know, it's fine. But
I heard it's
you
in
know,
Skywars. How bad is
the prot,
it?
the prot is weird. Like
2
just
hearts.
Keep it blast prot. I
Two
don't.
hearts in Skywars.
Like 2 hearts if you get hit pretty close to it, which I think is fine, and if you have that in
No,
blitz,
it's,
but you
it's
need
just it's 2 hearts wherever you get hit. We tested.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, okay,
That's
to
pretty
consider
good, then.
also, the Skywars duels
No.
have had issues specifically with the charge creeper doing more damage than it should, so.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just be able to charge creepers or in duels. Just put them.
Yeah.
It's not that much. 2
yeah,
hearts.
and Mason knows like how much they need to nerf this. He's
It's
like
mostly
it's
it's
on
actually
his,
like 1.5 because if
it's
you're
on his
reaching-
radar. Yeah, and we haven't like troll where it gets like the
guy. He's fucking. Oh my.
Someone in the chat says he has
bro.
300 wins with creep. Made the creepers drop XP again.
There you go. And the Blaze Axe is gone, dog. I think. The
Dude,
Blaze-
What do you guys?
I used
To
it
be honest,
once.
Dude, like.
What do you guys think about giving the creepers have XP?
Yeah. What do you guys think about giving the Creepers XP?
that's removed for like most kits on most maps. On some maps you can like breed wolves or like cows or something and get XP and that works, but that
What's the
doesn't
changes for Necro?
So what do you think about giving it?
Shadow over
Delete the
Necro.
kit.
Well, what about giving Blaze a Diamond Axe? Would that be a thing for you or no?
Then
That
you
might
would,
be
then you'd be
broken, though.
that'd be so broken because you would be doing the same damage as your sword. while also doing fire.
Yeah. Maybe Iron Axe.
No, so I think Stone Axe is the best because you need to make a decision. Like you need to strategically, you say, okay, do I want to do fire right now, or do you want to just do damage? And Stone Axe is also good because there's only one other kit that you really see that gets a Stone Axe. It's like Warrior 1 through 4 is the only time you normally see it. So I like it's so recognizable. Blaze's Stone Axe. I think that should stay.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Iron Axe would be actually a good press to change.
I don't really think
it's gonna be that.
I agree with halfpipe.
I mean, my problem with Blaze is that he gets 3/4 leather, and that pisses me off. I don't know why.
Lose some chests.
Yeah,
Kill people
dog.
faster.
Yeah, big dog. You don't have a chest route? 100k kills? Don't have one chest route, big dog?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
for
really
real,
don't.
he really does it.
Like,
He doesn't loot chests. Wait, Adam, are you like the 100k player with like the least chest open? Because that would not surprise me.
Let's check.
I don't know. Can you check it out?
Or isn't it'll be overall chest? I think. Yeah, here we go. He's on the list? 111k, but Sinful Alex is 186k, and he has like what 30k less kills.
Wow.
Man, respect for how aggro you play, bro.
You just suck.
Nice.
Wait, so
Let's join the added.
we're talking about Creeper right now, technically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. What about Paladin?
Wait. Do you guys want to talk about Fisherman changes?
No, I don't.
Ooh, Fisherman.
We gave it Diamond Boots, smile.
That
I
kind
know.
of boots.
It's still a bad kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to do something. I don't know.
Not every kit is going to be insane, but like
The
that
thing about
gives it-
Fisherman,
that
it's
just
like
gives
it's
it a
hard
whole
to.
other half arm of
I
our
think
early
it's a
and late
chance.
game.
I
What was
think
that?
the Fisherman was good.
Yeah.
Like it just another
Oh
half
wait,
arm
I
of
was
our
thinking about.
early
I
and
think
late
Flora should
game.
get a
It's good.
diamond. I think Flora should get a diamond piece. A diamond helmet with thorns. So it's yeah.
I don't know.
Because the main thing with Flores is it's the bad thing about it is because all the armor is replaceable basically. So she get a diamond piece which isn't replaceable.
Oh, did you guys see Donkey?
Nah.
We changed the Donkey a lot.
Didn't you just make it so the saddles and auto equipped?
So yeah,
We
saddles
also changed the
auto-equipped.
slot progression from
The slot
levels.
progression is different. The speed is closer to average, so it's like a little bit
Okay.
faster than horse on average.
That's good.
Yeah, so like you're not a freaking motorcycle, but you're also not like a snail.
You don't like
I'm-
going full badonk mode in your game with Warrior Pot halfpipe?
What? Warrior Pot? Who the hell?
Donk.
You don't like stepping on putting the metal to the pedal or whatever they say?
Wait, so what are we?
Alright.
Pedal
What are we
Alright.
talking about?
You know? You just go full
This guy.
speed with the badonk. You splash the Warrior Pot. Just hack. You don't lose.
Shut up, Acruse.
Fuck
Oh
you.
yeah. One
There's a
thing
lot
we're
of loot
also
table changes. Yeah, what?
Look at that. Look
one
at
thing
that.
we're also thinking about is like
Nerf that
We're-
kid. You rubber banded with it. Nerf it.
so true.
He rubber banded.
One
with
thing that's
Blaze.
guiding a lot of our decisions is we're also nerfing speed kill effect to like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
What does it get
So-
now?
Are you moving the health from it too, or what?
It'll get 1 heart
heart.
instead of 1.5.
Thanks. big
Okay.
dog.
Yeah. So
You think you should
yeah.
buff
It's
the
still
other
a
kill effect?
noticeable kill
I'm
effect.
mostly
Actually-
only buffing regen, I think.
Regen's the worst for sure.
You don't want
Like-
to buff Res?
Of the potion effects. Res is fine as it is, I think.
Facts.
Yeah.
What? This just
Basically,
stinks.
we just made Donkey like it's just like a really beefy chest, like normal chest in your Donkey loot. So you can't get like 3 gaps, 10 XP autos, that kind of crap in your Donkey. Yeah.
Look at you tired.
Okay, let's go to Paladin. Let's go to Paladin.
What is this freaking skin?
Is that a crop top, Steve?
Dude, what the fuck is this skin?
That's awesome.
He's
fat, I think. It looks like he's like, yeah, it's like
Oh my fucking god.
it's got that.
Wait,
tummy.
what the fuck? What is the absorption? What? I didn't look at this.
Oh, Paladin? Yeah.
What?
no.
We,
Hey, Half-Pipe, you should explain this one, since this was the one you were more excited about.
Oh.
No, you literally. Okay, well, one, this is
Ooh.
Pongo Chain's idea. 2, this is a shit idea because it's not splash. It's not like bulk healing, which is what Paladin is, right?
I don't get
Yeah.
this.
You really think Paladin is broken?
I
That's
don't.
that's terrible.
Okay, okay.
Absorption idea is
It's
terrible.
literally a free win if you just like half pipe the
Not
get
even,
that 8
though.
earthworms
I
when he was
did, okay,
younger.
I
It's a
really
free
think
win
the
if someone
Paladin
doesn't
is
run
low
away.
A tier.
Because I really don't think that you need. I mean, you're gonna have your pods at deathmatch all the time. You're gonna need it before.
Yeah. But the fact that it's so much a
lot of
strategy that
the
people
time.
just save their pods for DM, like it's a free win most of the time.
Not really. If
Not
you run away.
really. It really is not. Not even if you run
not
away, you're
every
gonna
time.
need it before deathmatch.
Yeah, you
Because
can.
sometimes
Need it.
because you gotta go for star, and there's always like one good player there that you gotta use it on.
I think
Also,
Pow's
most
fine
really good
how it
players,
is.
and you don't need to use it on them.
Pow
You
at
save it for
10 is
DM, you
fine
win.
how it is, and you gotta nerf the press too.
Yeah, we're focusing a lot on the press to nerf, but I
I
personally
don't
think
like
it's
any
not.
of those ideas. The absorption at 2.5.
Angry's
both
weird
bad.
and thinks Paladin's like B tier, so
It's
I
A
think
tier.
it's like top
He's-
of B tier or low
I say
A
it's
tier.
like top of A, but
I don't think
I
it's
think
top A at all.
it's like A tier.
I think everybody can agree on the Prot 2 just being
Yes.
Prot 1. So
I think the potions should stay exactly how they are.
I don't know. Maybe we're trying to nerf it too much. I don't know.
I feel like you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
keep
So
it too.
the thing we were okay. So I feel like a lot of people in this call play Paladin or have Pallet Press too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think about with speed kill effect being shortened, the effect that would have on Paladin?
You
It
said
would make Paladin worse because they could run away even fast. They could run away from the power pots easier.
Mm-hmm. So
what was
yeah,
the
like
question?
with that happening, then do you think that the Pallet pots really need to be changed?
What?
Do you think that since people can run away much more easily, with shorter speed kill effect, that the pots need to be changed?
I think the power should stay the same.
Right. And that's pretty much the argument I've been making most of the time.
This is really not that you can just run away from it so easily. It doesn't give you like
Flame bow
speed or
another
anything.
Phoenix.
It does like a hard, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my dog.
I don't
is
need
going
Ron.
crazy.
You have a dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
Mason Storm says don't nerf the press 2 of Paladin. Just make all other press 2 similar. And XO,
No.
some random agreed with
Angry
him.
literally disproved this like 2 days ago in kit discussion and
Debunked?
debunked, and Mason had nothing to say about it.
nerds.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think Pro 2 test is fine as Pro.
What would Angry like to debunk it? And
What do you mean approaching?
Because I agree. Like that's the point. You make every P2 so good that all of them seem kind of average.
Yeah, my main point against it is that the idea of making all the P2s really good and that they can at all be comparable is like a ridiculous thing that only makes sense if you only consider potion kits.
But at the same time, you guys would like to make every single kit B tier?
we don't want them to be exactly the same. B tier is
You
like
guys
a
have
wide
said that,
range
like,
of things.
6 times.
Yeah, like look at all the kits that you'd probably put in B tier. Like I don't know, Hunter, maybe Warrior.
Okay, but you guys can't
like,
want both of
Warrior?
them, not want something that follows the same guidelines, basically. What I wanted from the start was all P2s are good so that none of them are good. You know, they're just P2s, right?
Right, and we want all the P2s to be solid so
But
that
you
they're
guys
solid.
also-
we buffed more P2s than we nerfed. Paladin is one of the few we want to nerf, really.
Okay,
You
why
wanna
is
nerf
why,
a
okay?
P2.
What is Pal getting at press 2? Is that her boots?
Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
It's getting prot as opposed to unbreaking pieces,
There are
right?
like 2 or 3 P2s that should be like nerfed, like
Necro,
objectively.
Pal, and what was it?
No, not Paladin. Like Necro, like Baker.
You
Like
don't think
Baker's
Paladin?
P2 gets so fucking
Yeah,
much. Like,
Baker
why does
P2s
it
get
that
so much.
Why does Necro's P2
I mean,
get
really,
that
all
much?
the extra kits get really
Whereas
good
Diver and all these other kits
Yeah,
get dog shit.
facts.
Yeah, but the thing about the whole like really strong P2s is that like with Diver, what are you actually going to do to make it comparably strong to say like
This
Baker getting an
is what
extra
a diver
potion?
should have. You know the
Diver's
shark
way to-
ability and
Diver's
Mega
like
Walls?
such a unique
I
kit.
mean, did you guys even look at any of my P2 changes?
We,
For
we
Diver,
did. We used
I
a lot of
said-
them. We used your Paladin leather boots, actually.
Yeah, for Diver, I said Depth Strider 4. Like that's easy.
That
That's
doesn't
on
do
par with
anything.
everything.
That doesn't exist in Minecraft. We
I
gave
mean,
it
I'm
we
sure
gave it
Hypixel could
Respiration
add a
10.
plugin that
Just
changes that.
Fire Prot X exists in Minecraft.
They have Fire Prod X.
Yeah, it does,
Blast
actually.
Prod X. I'm
Yeah,
sure they
it
can
does.
add a plugin that
You-
adds extra Depth Strider levels. Like, come on.
Okay, fire.
So,
okay, first of all, fire.
You think I go in you think I go in sync creative
All
mode
the,
right now?
all the
It
armor,
does?
30 a chest
I
all
had
plate.
the
no
armor
idea.
enchants are in vanilla Minecraft. Like that all makes
Yes.
sense.
No, you can enchant something
You can
with like
enchant
fire
them.
prot X, but you
But
can
you
give
use
it
command
that
blocks.
ability with commands.
Yes, exactly.
And that ability
There's no
exists in the
command
game.
for. I mean, you can get Depth Shredder 4, but it doesn't do anything different from 3.
Mason said in Darian's press 2 for paladin, he gave the boots what's it called, protection 2.
We
So
like giving a lot of our P2s, a lot of the current P2s are
How about we
like
just do
an
this?
early game buff and a late game buff.
Can we just give the chest plate prot 1? Give chest plate prot 1, the helmet prot 1.
I think that's what we're doing, right? Or
Yeah.
are we giving?
No, you're just giving the
Well,
helmet
what we have
prot
right now
1
is like really brutal and probably way too hard. But
Oh,
Like,
we're only
we-
giving the helmet prot 1.
Jack, what's the thumbnail of this stream?
Is it the Among Us thing still?
the Among Us,
Yeah.
like one
You should have
kill,
made
one
it
strip.
those 3 kids like talking at the table. You know,
Like the
meme?
Fortnite thing?
Yeah. That's what this is reminding me of. I just kind of thought of that. That's funny.
Yeah, but the other thing, like, we can't really expect in this update the admins to code new stuff, which is part of why we're not looking into new kits as much anymore.
Yeah,
Hey, PvP Lounge is back.
we kind
I
of
mean, if
lost.
there's a blitz update, there's gonna
It
be
is.
it's gonna be the same formula: 4 new maps,
Yeah.
4 new kits. So you guys should be prepared for that, or at least try to be. Like if you
Wait, how
guys
many
stick
new
to the
maps?
Spearhead of the update, then
Usually it's like 3, I think. But
Dude, we need like 20 more maps.
yeah, we need like a lot more maps. I agree. Like, everyone can agree we need more maps. But
And we need the current maps to be better.
yeah,
Map rotation, real?
Dude, this guy's just targeting me.
I mean,
I
I was
think you
saying
should have
if they
played
do an
Blaze better.
update,
no, yeah,
Wow.
there needs to be more. Like, I haven't seen a good kit idea. Like all the new kit ideas we have right now are like adding a completely new utility that isn't even that interesting. I mean, I guess Milkman's pretty interesting, but it's like isn't very
Except for
vanilla.
Milkman, baby.
Milkman isn't vanilla. I don't know. Milkman's just really complicated because like you can counter stars and kill effects with that shit, and it's just I don't even know.
You
I don't
can
know.
counter
I'm
stars
not very
with
attached to
Donkey
new kits
Tamer.
anymore.
So Paladin's gonna get the regular potions back, right? Potions already has. They're not doing anything with the potions, right?
Probably not. It's such a basic kit. It's like, how do you change it? It might just have to stay like really strong as it is right now with a little bit of nerfing.
Yeah, I think the press 2 should get prot 1 chest plate and prot 1 helmet.
I think it's balanced, but the press 2 should be nerfed a little.
And like what Mason Storm said too, the other boots are so bad. There's like there's gold boots in chests, other boots in chests, iron boots,
Well, yeah,
and chain.
but
There's so
I'm
many.
saying,
It's
what
so
if you
easy to get
couldn't-
boots.
What if you couldn't loot for one though? Then you could actually gain use from them. That's the point of P2s. Sometimes
Maybe
you
like
might
1
use
out
them,
of
sometimes
50
you might not.
games, I don't get boots at deathmatch.
Dude, I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's
Even at
I've
Scout,
never
never
had
like
boots.
boots. Like,
Boots is the easiest piece to get.
I mean, the other thing you're talking, Zyma was talking about this more, but like not everyone plays to loot, and helping Paladin not need to do that as much as.
But it's boots. I don't think anyone's like, if you say that, give it pants instead. You want to have
Yeah.
not you give it other pants, not other boots.
Because that would be too much armor relative to other kits.
It's a whole ass armor bar right there.
Okay, so don't give it. Then give it the prot level instead. Because I think
Why not give it both?
Which it already is getting.
Okay, at the chest plate, it doesn't say that in the document. It says prot 1
Yeah, I know the
helmet.
document. Yeah, we haven't updated that yet.
Okay, so do that. Give it the boots and the prot 1 chest plate and prot 1 helmet.
no, they didn't kill him. Oh,
Just jump on him.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
that.
could have actually jumped on there.
you're just gonna ranger bow me away.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We can go over like the reasoning behind the Paladin change, but we can probably just keep it
Come on.
simple.
Come on. Oh,
That is a certified Blaze moment.
yeah.
He used 4 axes on him, by the way, to kill him.
Yep. Hey, with Paladin, you can use 3 Paladin potions on someone to
I
kill
mean,
them.
If I was
made my
Paladin, I would have
document-
died there.
when I made my document, it was a lot of because Mason Storm just typed another circumstance. Like when I made my document originally, I thought about the game real face value. I just looked at the items every kit got, and I was like, okay. I didn't really think too deep on it. Like I didn't think, what if? Like I didn't.
Didn't you say earlier that's what we should do?
He did. You can go back in the street.
He did.
I definitely did not say that.
He
I
said that you should have
guys-
stopped looking at every circumstance. I think that's.
And then he brought up
That's
a
what he thinks right
circumstance.
now.
And then he brought up a circumstance right after that.
Yo, beast.
I mean, yeah, if you guys want to like talk like that, then I'm gonna talk like that as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Obviously, but when I made my document, I sat there and I just thought of the real super face value part of the game that was super simple. And the only time I would ever bring up like a circumstance, it was like the huge, like overbearing, the popular opinion on something. Like for example, Reaper, Warrior, Toxicologist, they're fucking busted.
Warrior's
Do you think
busted.
Warrior's
Only
busted?
I don't think Warrior's busted.
I mean, Warrior needs to be nerfed. It just gets
He's a little
like,
nerfed, yeah.
a lot of things for no reason at all. Because Sir Hunt is really stupid. But
Yeah, Warrior should have been added.
but like, I mean, a lot of your balances are just based on like 30 different like plot lines that a lot of people aren't gonna follow or like fucking. It's like a fucking anime or whatever.
Chris, what's wrong with your mic?
What? Oh shit! Is it?
I guess you just balance a lot more simple. Like
Oh,
just to
maybe.
think in a simpler way.
I mean, I think that's a big difference in just how we're going about the thing.
What are you guys doing with Farmer?
Farmer, we're not really changing much. We're just making the chickens killable and reducing their rate.
Yeah.
Good update.
What about?
Yeah,
Hey, what
Farmer
do you guys do with
P2.
the jockey?
Actually, Farmer P2, we buffed. We gave 88 more eggs. There you go. Jockey, we gave part level and chest plate, and P2 gets leather helmet and boots as well.
Why can't we just make Farmer give it 32 snowballs? Like, I mean, 32 eggs like it used to have.
32 is too many. We gave it 24. 32 makes it too similar to Snowman.
Justified update. Sorry, I'm lost. Alright, go on. What are you doing with Farmer? You're just making the things killable.
Yeah, and they won't drop eggs as often because you could.
If you make
could
them
go
killable,
egg-
maybe you
eggs
should
without
let it
adjusting them.
drop eggs fast. You don't think so?
Yeah, like read
No.
what Tynan said in the stream chat. Facts.
There's no way
shouldn't look
Varian's
at
agreeing with
specific
Tynan.
situations.
Yeah, you guys are
Situations
losing because me and Tynan are agreeing.
There's no way.
Yeah.
The world
bro.
is about to
Dude.
fucking end.
We can't come back after that one.
Hey, then you guys should make a new proposal then. Let's see that.
Can
I
we?
made one, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I just know. I just
There you
know.
go.
Oh wait, I'm just gonna rate.
I did that shit when it was fun and very cool and popular or whatever.
Our thinking
Why do you stop
behind the
yours?
farmer thing was that we're also nerfing the
I
snowman
stopped
count.
mine because there was like no whisper of a single update, and people kept like DMing me the worst fucking ideas. So I was like, dude, I'm done with this shit.
And
I'm
here you are
talking
on
like
this
the
call,
most
right?
dog shit ideas. Like if I gave you guys some of the shit that was DM'd to me, holy cunt, it is a laughing stock. Good thing Acruse isn't monetized because that would have just removed it. GG. Actually, never mind. Streaming with Adam, he says be throwing out the N-word and all that.
He hasn't done it yet.
I haven't done what?
I fucked the monetization.
Said the N-word.
Shut up, noob.
No!
Wholesome.
Place higher than you, GG set.
What are you guys doing
Ultimate was hacking.
Are you guys nerfing Phoenix?
Yeah, a little.
What are you
One
doing
last
with
shot.
Phoenix is
Phoenix?
fine how it is.
People cannot decide on Phoenix. Either people think it's busted or people think it's underpowered.
The only reason I gave the buff to Phoenix that I did is because, like, I mean, no matter how good you think Phoenix is, one, you can just count the shots the person has or just, like, play around that. And then the fact that the arrows don't even hit half the time is really fucking retarded. So if you nerf the kit because a lot of people cry and think it's busted, then, like...
Wait, so what?
Not
what
even
was
a
the
lot of
change?
people. Normally it's just, like...
People think it's busted because it's an annoying kit.
Yeah,
Maybe-
like it's not even that broken. Like it gets full leather, and the bow is dog shit because it never lands, and that's not even a high pixel thing. That's just a Minecraft thing. I think if you have any plugins on your server, it fucks flame bows.
The thing is, too, it's
Man,
you're
my
not going to
blazes
hit
are
every shot.
beast.
You're going to
No,
hit
but-
every shot, and half the shots don't register either, so...
Oh man.
What was,
The
how many
concern
shots did you get
isn't-
at level 10?
It gets, I believe, 12, right?
And
I'll
remember
see
you guys.
people put Phoenix in A tier. Like, what a laugh that is.
And remember what you guys said, like, let's do like only half the shots hit, so that's only 6 shots mixed with
Wait.
the bow's not registering, so that's 3 shots it'll probably have.
No.
Your guys is that's what you guys said before.
Phoenixes do not only hit 3 shots a game.
No, but you said okay, you said with the arrows it's have only like you say okay with Archer you said only half the arrows
but
hit.
Phoenix,
so
no,
that's
Phoenix
6.
and Archer are played differently. The half thing doesn't apply there as much.
Okay.
Because with Phoenix, you're going to be playing more short range to ensure that you hit more of your shots.
But you're not gonna like hit ultra shots. Like at most, it's probably
Sure.
Like 9 or 8.
Yeah, no, I think that if you're a good Phoenix player, you're going to be hitting somewhere around 7 to 9 shots, as opposed to the expected like 4 maybe.
I think that was like the only time I bounced around a technicality was Phoenix, because I mean it is just very true and frustrating. Like I've played with so many Phoenix players that just rage so fucking hard because like they're good with a bow, but they can't hit fucking shots because of the stupid.
They
flame
ghost.
shit.
Yeah.
It's really annoying, and like I said,
There's
just
no way to
Minecraft,
fix
man,
that, right?
Nothing we can do. Yeah, there's literally nothing that anyone can do about it. So my thought was like, okay, buff it a little bit. Maybe not a flame 2 bow. That was probably a little ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure I only gave it 1 shot.
Why is this nigga?
But
Why the fuck is he standing there doing nothing? He's not even going. Thank you.
I don't think Phoenix should get a nerf. If anything, maybe a slight buff or something. I think it's fine how it is.
The only nerf was like 1 less shot, right? Or actually, no, we even keep the shots. We just scale it like harder at lower levels.
And also take away the chest plate and give it like I think you should keep the chest plate.
I think we were thinking about making Phoenix more distinct. Like usually the kinds of kits that Phoenix is going to be killing give it chest plates. And we also just think that the legs are more visually distinct than a chest plate.
I mean, it's pretty easy to know if someone's a Phoenix. They have a flame bow and they have gold boots on.
Well, I mean, there's other kits that get that, like Pigman or Knight.
Pigman and Knight, that's only 2 kits. But like, as soon as they shoot 1 shot at you, you know they're Phoenix.
Sure. Yeah, but like just based off the armor alone.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The other thing we were thinking is like Phoenix. Or is it in teams especially? It can be a lot stronger. So that's something that isn't given enough credit.
Just wait.
And then
I mean,
also, oh, go ahead.
12 shots go by pretty fast if you're bowling 2 people, and like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like in teams,
it really depends.
I think it should stay the same. Phoenix exactly the same how it is, but I don't think it's broken.
Is Acruse even here?
Too underpower.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was.
What do you think about Phoenix, Acruse?
What do I think? I think that if the bow worked, it'd be good, but I don't think it needs a nerf like you guys are nerfing it.
Do you think it should be left alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think it deserves a buff?
Nah.
I think it's good how it is.
It's fine.
Here's what grinds my gears about Phoenix. It gets 10 arrows, but 11 uses.
Didn't fix that.
Yeah, that's why I gave it 10 uses instead of... they're probably meant for it to get 10 uses and give it 11 on accident.
Oh wait, on the dock right now it says...
No, it's because it's a broken Minecraft thing.
It says 10 at... Yeah, we want it to be 10 uses.
Yeah.
No, and the uses are actually correct. I know you're talking about where it's like a 0 use and it goes. But that's actually correct in this thing. It would actually be 9 uses. But
how about we just give it an extra arrow and the same amount of uses? The next
11's a dumb number though.
Who cares?
Bruh.
11's a dumb number.
Alright, you know what? Let's buff Phoenix. Let's give it 12 at 10, 14 at P2. Why not?
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean, I don't.
Thanks, you just buffed my kid. No, I'm gonna use it on you guys. Can't wait.
Okay, thank you.
Phoenix P2.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be worried when half-pipe's in my game.
Dude, I'm gonna be
yeah, for real, man. I'm a really scary player. People target me when they really shouldn't be. Pretty funny.
Fuck.
There's one time, bro, he went fisherman. I think he fished out a lily pad against me. Walked across the water, bro.
Well, there's that cool lily pad glitch with Viking you could do.
Can you give Red Dragon Iron Sword at 10?
We were considering that for a while.
Don't consider it. Do it, because
Yeah,
like I
do
agree
it.
with that.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Red Dragon should get an
But that
Iron
like
Dragon-
takes away from like all the people that grinded the P2 now.
Who cares?
I have the
know.
P2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
know.
matter.
I know.
It doesn't matter if it takes away.
Give it extra. Like, that's not. Then give it extra like uses at press 2.
Yeah.
Don't just. Yeah.
Yeah, true. We want to give it a 4th pot as well.
How many people even have
Like
Red Dragon
12,
press 2?
12 or 13, I think.
I'm pretty sure. I don't
I
think they
just
would
go
care.
Kiwis. Over there, he's gonna freak out in chat. Who's this guy?
Only 10 people have it, and I'm pretty sure most of them wouldn't care if it doesn't get it. If they're like, yeah. You just give it Iron Sword, and I think everyone will be happy.
Polar
Isn't
said,
a lot more
"Can I
people
join the
would buy
voice
the
chat?
kit.
I have some good ideas for Blitz."
No.
Who said that?
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Who said
Polar's, Polar's fine by himself.
I think one of the main reasons
I'm fine. If
we didn't want to give the Iron Sword a 10 was because we wanted to make
The P2
more
worth
worth it.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but it's still bad.
Like, don't people like the really good B2 upgrades?
Yes, they like that, but
the kid
Like,
just overall
if
needs
you
a
don't
they
buff,
want the
though.
kit to be good.
It's good at P2 for sure. 10 is we.
No, the
we,
fuck
we
it's
buffed
not.
it
At 10, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Press
bad
2,
at
it's
P2
a
still.
good kit. At 10,
10.
it's a bad kit.
Dude, it's a
we
good
buffed it
P2
then.
upgrade, but it's a bad kit still.
Yeah.
Just give it extra uses. That's all it should have. It's so, like,
The extra uses don't make it better.
Yeah, nobody even uses them to begin with. Let's be real. Like Adam
You can't
was
even
sent
use
the
it on
stream
some-
yesterday. He doesn't know how to use the FNS.
Yeah, like,
The FNS wouldn't really do anything.
and you can't
we,
even use it on some
we
maps
gave it a lot of
too,
armor
like-
buffs. We gave it like prod helmet. Prod
They didn't give it
and-
armor buffs.
Yeah.
Yo,
Give it armor buffs and an Iron Sword at 10.
look in general.
And extra
Not-
uses of just
not
in
buffs
case.
and an iron sword. That make it way too good early game. Plus the cubes and fire res and
They don't
FNS.
give it. I'm
There's a lot
talking
going
about
on
the
there.
buff. Give the buffs at press 2. Give the buffs at press 2. But keep the gear the same and give it an Iron Sword.
Yeah, you could do that. That's one thing we could totally do. I mean, but like, you know,
What did you guys change with Red Dragon?
buff the armor at 10 and in turn the prestige 2. Prestige 2 would get another FNS use and another
Wow.
higher res spot.
I hate this game.
Wait, so if we gave it
No way.
to the Red Dragon and Iron Sword at at 10, then what would P2 get?
The extra armor buffs.
You could give it
Extra
prot
armor.
level helmet,
Yeah.
another FNS use, another fire res pot, stuff like that. It'd be pretty cool.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
if you gave
That's a totally doable thing. We almost did that
Oh
before.
my god.
And then just do it now.
I think Puns was the main one who was against
Yeah,
it.
Punz was pissed about that, but
Wait, what's Punch pissed about?
Giving it an iron sword at 10. But
What?
like, who cares what Punz says?
He's retarded.
He's not
That-
retarded now.
What's his KD? He has. What's his IGN again?
Kanaska, I think.
Kanaska.
Let's go! Add Kanaska.
Awesome.
Canasco! That map was good.
That's another kit.
What else? Shadow Knight?
Is there no way to? Is
Why
there no?
Why are you nerfing Shadow though?
We're just
not
nerfing
what
the
they-
armor.
I think you should keep the chain leggings and remove the iron boots.
Chain leggings are busted. Like not busted.
The
Not
chain
busted,
leggings
sorry.
themselves are not.
Not by themselves. The whole kit itself. You already get like a diamond helmet equivalent. You get a max blitz piece. So that's already. Wait, what other kits give a middle max blitz piece and a diamond piece equivalent? None. Literally
So?
none. Yes, mom. Sorry, I'm getting called to dinner. Just be like 5 minutes.
Tell her to shut up.
I don't really think it. I don't really. Just because other kids don't get it doesn't mean it shouldn't get
no,
it.
the point is that like the reason other kids not getting it matters is because it getting those things is strong, and we should bring
It's
it
not
more
that
closer
strong.
up.
The thing
fact
about
that
the potions too is the potion you have to. It's like kind of situational because if you use it in like a place where people can run
everything is
easily,
situational. That's not.
that's
It's more
like shadow pots are the
situational
most
than-
situational pots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Because you can't like if you shadow pot someone in an open area, it's so easy to run away from them.
Dude,
from
at
a shadow
least
pot.
let P2 keep the chain leggings, bro. Like,
I don't think Shadow Knight needs a nerf.
Yeah, I think it's a
right?
good kit.
It's just good how it
And
is.
plus, it's a bad teams kit, cause like
yeah,
why
really.
is
Shadow
he
pot your
teammate?
teammate.
We're not doing too much bouncing with.
I
team
did that
teams.
to Adam. He was blind for like the whole fight side. I just ran away.
Yeah, our thing is more like Shatter Knight is like.
And why is it getting rid of an extra seconds? Just keep the seconds out. You're
mainly
nerfing
Get
because
rid of the
things.
extra second?
Guys, if you get rid of a second, then Seamus won't be able to hack harder when he is blinding people.
So true.
Oh.
No, the reason first of all that we're thinking about just like slightly nerfing it with the armor thing is because it gets, not only does it get the Iron Sword and the like pretty much the best blindness, the best debuffs, but it also
I don't
gets
think it's the
armor
best
potential.
debuff.
Adam, put the chain.
I mean-
pants.
Maybe accepting Reaper.
The thing about Shadow is like, the thing about like a Tox Pot is you can use it in an open area. Shadow Pot you can't use it in an open area.
I don't.
And if
I
someone
don't think,
if someone knows how to rod, like let's say someone's Snowman, they get away from every Shadow Pot.
All right.
no, but Snowman is a special interaction.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't
no,
replicate.
but
You can't
still.
replicate Snowman with just a rod.
But I think Tided has a good point. What does Mama Pipe think about this document?
True.
Mama pipe.
Okay, so actually, I can bring her in if you want. I'm kidding, no, I'm not.
Nah.
What? No, bring her in.
No, I'm good.
The fuck?
Bro, got some quesadillas. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, with the fact that Shadow Knight gets to chain leggings means that alongside the pretty much diamond equivalent of the like skull, I think it's somewhere close to like somewhere between 5.5 and 6 armor bars, which is
Like,
weird for
If
the
you
kind of
compare it
kit
to other like pot kits, like say Pigman, if you look at it as a pot kit.
It's not a pocket.
Yeah, even it's a sword kit, but I'm saying Pigman is like a glass cannon, versus Shadow Knight is like actually kind of a tank in with the pants and then the helmet or skull.
Adam, you should have saved those pow pots till the end. Dude.
Okay, then if you're nerfing the gear,
Yeah.
you nerf the potions either.
I need those paw pots now.
Maybe like nerf, give the potions the same and keep the gear how you have it in the new update. Keep the potion 7 seconds and get rid of the chain
Which
chain
guy's
leggings.
1010?
Yeah, honestly, I
the same?
feel like we should keep the duration.
Oh, Fuji, are you back?
I mean, the version's fine if we have a lot of other leggings, I guess. I mean,
Well, I mean, gold at P2, but yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the thing I was actually more interested in was like, I feel like 7 seconds is fine for duration, but 4 blindness spots was something I was wondering if we could
True.
replace with something else, I guess.
Say that
With a
again?
skeleton, Shadow Knight Press 2, GG.
I feel like there's a tendency to call kits that people like balanced. Like, A-tier kits that are good and people play. Like Titan saying, Shadow's balanced, Blaze is balanced. People like these kits. Astra's balanced. People like these kits. It makes sense. But
They
compare
are
them to
balanced.
every other kit in the game, you know? I don't know.
Just because there's a lot of broken kits in the game doesn't mean you should compare it to like.
Yeah, Darren.
Well, no,
Okay, so-
there's only really 5 broken kits, I would say.
I mean, there's a lot
Even
of
though,
kits that are
even though I've already
underpowered.
said otherwise, but...
Is Darren still here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think are the both broken kits?
I think Shadow's fine.
oh, Shadow isn't broken. It just gets
Halfpipe, what do you think are the broken kits?
top 5, Ranger Necro, Tox Reaper Baker. Which I think is pretty agreeable.
Necro.
Like those kits, like if only 5 balancing changes had to be made to Blitz, I would do those 5 kits. I would nerf those 5 kits.
Didn't your mom teach you not to talk when your mouth is full?
I don't give a shit, bro. You got a problem? You got a problem with that?
Kinda did. My mom would smack me if I did that.
All right. Sucks for your mom then.
Oh,
Oh shit!
say?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
yo.
What'd he say?
He said
Oh,
it
shit.
Never
sucks
let
for
someone
your
talk about my mom like that.
Yeah, damn.
How does it suck for my mom?
He said
I don't know.
your mom sucks his dick, bro.
Yeah, he said
No
your
way.
mom is slobbing on that thing, bro.
No way! No way!
Yes way, I heard it.
No way! No way!
Shut up.
God damn, Seamus, you're going
Wow,
that bad.
Yeah, he folded, big dog.
Didn't
Darren,
even say that.
what do you think about Shadow Knight getting less HP or seconds on the Posh?
We
Oh,
just did one last second.
Yeah, it's 1 second.
Yeah,
What
it's
about
like- I mean,
what about
dude.
the armor?
What's
if
the
you get
point?
directed, if you get directed by a pod, that should last forever.
No,
like you
don't do
cannot
shit.
even run.
Don't kill
Can we-
Smooth! No! No! Why? I think still get chain at P2 though, but that's just me.
Maybe give it a chain leggings at press. I don't know.
Wait, what does it get at
It gets gold, which isn't worth it. I wouldn't.
What does it get? Wait. What does it get at X? Chain leggings?
Leather.
Or?
You mean
At
currently?
X, Shadow Knight gets gold leggings at their update, but right now it gets chain leggings.
No, keep your chain leggings.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you're nerfing the potions, keep the gear the same. If you're nerfing the gear,
then we'll
keep the potions the same.
I didn't even think the gear. Oh wait, the helmet. I forgot about the helmet completely.
Yeah, the helmet's a diamond piece. That plus the chain leggings is too strong.
Wait, so you're giving it iron boots?
Then keep the potions the same.
No, we're not giving it iron boots.
Oh, so it's just full leather with a helmet, profile? Or then it's gonna have gold pants at P2.
But
Come on,
you get an iron sword, you get OP pots, you get, you know.
Come on,
Well, maybe not OP, but very strong.
Very strong pots, yeah.
If you know how to hit them.
Every debuff is strong because you can use it from a distance.
I mean, I don't think it's the distance. I think it's more the mobility, which is why weakness debuffs suck.
But Shadow's probably the best debuff because it gives you slowness too. It's not like you cannot see anything. I mean, unlike for you, Seamus, you can see while you're blinded. But when you try to Nocturne Seamus, he'll know where you are.
Adam, you should have just blaze axed him and run away. Smile.
No, that just stinks.
Alright. Are there any other, should we look at the necro changes just to make all the necros mad?
Oh wait, I think you should give the necro mobs better stuff.
No, I think you should just delete the kit. Fuck that kit. It sucks.
Honestly, yeah, I'm down.
I mean,
Necro?
yeah.
I think you just gotta
If that was an option, hell yeah.
Nah, I think.
Give it better mobs.
I think
Okay, look. If you
That's
think
literally
that
the
any
only
part of
kit
necro
I'll
should be
delete.
buffed, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You're nerfing. Okay, you're nerfing the bow. You're nerfing the bow. So
Yeah.
Bow
You nerfed
armor
the bow.
mobs all nerfed.
everything's nerfed, and then you should at least buff something about it. Wait, it's
No.
only Proj Prot 1?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I think they should keep the Proj Prot.
You think a bow kit? You think a bow kit should get Proj Prot?
I don't think you should get punch.
Get me out this call. So I just grinded a Rifus press too.
Yeah, that
Necro.
P2, I went through hell and back to grind that press too, dude. Like,
Oh my god.
dude.
How many hours do I have on Necro?
20.
Yeah.
Actually, 16 at 10.
I wasted 3 days on that kit. Oh my god.
How many kits have you guys gone through?
Necromancer's hitbox should be bigger because only fat people play it.
Oh, fuck.
In terms of number of kits, I think we've gone through probably like half of them. We haven't gone through all of them. We
Yeah,
kind of
but
skipped
It's
around.
been like 4 hours, hasn't it? Jesus.
2 hours.
Too.
My God.
Trying to get Necro press 2 too? Oh, my mom.
Oh man.
Love it how just everyone's moms are walking in.
Nah, not mine. I don't have a mom.
Is
Yeah,
she
she's
dead?
in my bed.
Yeah, she's in Atlanta. Getting that BBC.
Wait, I just killed myself.
You literally landed one block next to water. This guy.
No, he was about to walk and he was like, "Nah, I'm not going for it anymore."
Look at this guy. This is a noob.
Bro, he's gonna flawless you.
Okay.
What?
Dude, my blaze axe is not there.
The thing about Necro,
Oh my
I
god.
think Necro should keep the gear at level 10 because everything else is nerfed.
Broken kit, by the way.
Nope, chain boots.
Okay, I mean,
I
there
mean,
are,
the Proj levels.
there are so many kits that get full chain and iron boots, like full
I
chain.
think
Oh, yeah, we're
Necromancer
changing
should
all
keep
of
the
those.
Proj levels.
Nah, just fucking.
We are.
Necromancer
Wait.
now is only gonna have 4 Proj levels altogether. Like what?
Nah,
That's
keep the
fine,
Proj
honestly.
name.
That's
just
fine.
get rid of
It's
the
not.
punch.
Then if you
I
want to
don't
go,
think Necro should get punched. Like, is that just me?
maybe get rid of the punch. I don't know, and give it better mobs.
Wait,
too,
why
because
does
the
it
whole
have
point of
punch? Why does it
Necromancer is
have
the mobs.
punch? Wait, is it still getting
Honestly,
punched?
good question. Yeah, but lower durability. I don't know why it gets punched to begin with. It's been that way for 60
Maybe
years.
remove the bow.
Get rid of
maybe-
it.
Wait, what the? No, wait. Why does it have punch still?
Amazing how little you guys like to go.
You should definitely keep the gear though, but there's nothing good. Like right now,
I guess yeah.
the
I
update
guess
you
that
want,
makes
there's
sense.
nothing
If you're
good
getting
about
rid of the,
Necro.
if you're getting rid of the bow, right? Then keep the
We're
gear.
not.
The gear's
We're
fine.
not getting
Then.
rid of the bow.
No,
No, I mean like the punch.
The punch has defined the kit for a long time.
But the punch is like stupid. It gets a melee. It can do.
Yeah, exactly. So we made the punch low durability.
Wait, what durability? What durability?
16 and 20 at P2.
Okay, that's not that bad.
I think Darian's proposal actually had this pretty similar to this.
I think that's fine. But what are you doing to the armor then? What are you doing to the armor?
Just chain instead of iron boots at 10, and then the iron boots come back at P2.
Okay, what about like all
it
the
still
proj
keeps the
prod and
weapon?
stuff?
There's only one proj level on each gear.
Full proj 1.
What about the weapon? What about the sharp 2?
It's no sharp 2.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's fine.
Fuji, how is that? Name one good thing about Necromancer then. Name one good thing about Necromancer.
It's an overall kit.
There's nothing good about it at all. There's nothing. It's
But
it's just
that's
it's
how
just
but it's
it's
an
a worse
overall
knife,
kit. It's
dude. There's
okay
nothing
at
good about
everything.
that kit. There's not the bow's
You
bad.
You get
the
solid
gear's
early
bad,
game
the
gear. Solid
sword's
early game
bad.
gear.
Oh, fuck.
You have, okay,
Until for
listen, Seamus, right? The kit's not meant to be good at one specific team, only good at one thing. It's supposed to be decent at everything. It's not supposed to be good at just one thing.
It's below average at everything.
Shouldn't that be Hunter? Or
I mean, no reason it can't be Necro and
It
Hunter.
has a worse than Stone Sword. It's worse than Stone Sword. The punch bow
Sharp
only has
1.
20 arrows. That's worse than a Stone Sword.
Yep.
you can still get
It's-
bow spammed with it.
You still get bow spam.
You still get bow spammed, right?
I mean,
And
the
you
only
have
good
decent
things are the
armor.
mobs, right?
What's
Yeah,
the
the
issue
mobs
here?
nerf too.
It still
The
gets
mobs are
5
nerfed, too.
mobs, by the way.
It still gets 5 mobs. What's the issue
The only
here?
good mobs is the skeleton. The skeletons are only good
What?
mobs.
No, the
That's when it
zombies
gets
are
nerfed.
way better. Skeletons suck.
Skeletons
Yeah,
could help you
zombies
combo someone.
No,
No,
the skeletons
zombies
get
help
you
you
killed
combo.
more often than not.
Yeah, exactly.
I like skeletons a lot
push people
more.
away, like towards you or away from you. Like we don't want them to. Zombies, you can actually use like a wolf or as a combo.
But they're
you
big,
know?
so they like I don't know.
Like, I don't think there needs to be any change with
There's nothing good
from what
about the kit.
halfpipe
Fuji.
says. But
That makes like a
doesn't-
C tier
it's-
to D tier
Ew.
kit. With the update, it's like a C
How?
to D tier kit. Okay, name. Why would you play Necromancer, Fuji?
because
Okay,
it's a
but
good
keep in
overall
mind-
kit.
keep in mind, this
it's
is
an
Hunter's a
overall
better
kit.
overall kit.
This is
Hunter's
when
a better
every
overall
other
kit.
kit would get every other kit that you would rather play would also get nerfed here. You know,
That's true.
so like that's why there would still be a reason to play
But
it.
Necro is so Necro is gonna be so
It's-
bad.
If you-
oh,
okay,
Necro,
Seamus, if you want-
listen. Necro's supposed to be an overall kit. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be like good at one thing only.
It's not supposed to be the
decent
aggro
at
kit you
everything
want
overall.
it to be.
I want Darian's.
No, it's just supposed to be overall.
Darian, what do you think?
Like,
I don't know. I feel like Necro.
Fuji, you've only played 2 kits in your life. I don't know why you're talking.
Think about Necro, right?
Nah, I think Necro should.
Me and Adam
Lose
just
the
throw
fucking
mobs
mob.
out. Yeah, we just throw the mobs out.
Like that. Fuck those fucking mobs, bro. And then I wanted to keep the proj.
actually, that
That was-
works too.
That was special
The
with
mobs?
the kit.
Yeah, it was.
When I think of Necro, I just think of the proj.
Yeah, prod.
You can
Now
get the
they-
prod in other
To be
kits,
honest, bro,
though.
I
You
just
have
think it
slime,
needs
you have
to-
armor.
Slime.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not really.
No, it's not really though.
I mean,
What
slime.
do you mean,
yeah,
not really?
What is it with
Slime,
slime?
slime
you
gets
get,
the
like,
prod
prod on
concentrated
one
on pieces
piece,
you
hello?
keep more
People think
often.
about Necromancer because you can bow Necromancer and it has a decent bow
No,
back.
wait.
That's what people think of
Angry Bird Stars,
Necromancer as.
don't you get it? Don't you get it with the helmet and the boots?
No, that's what I'm saying. So with slime, you keep Necro also does, but because Necro gets less prod on each piece, it has less than
It sucks.
Yeah.
Necromancer's gonna suck
Yeah,
with this
really
update.
is, bro.
No one's
No,
gonna
okay,
use
so-
Necromancer. It's
so
already a
two
boring
things.
kit. That kit's gonna just like, oh my god.
I mean, no one
it
uses
sucks.
necromancers.
Unless
Like, is
it's
that
B-
big
even
deal?
even
Like, fuck
P2s,
that
bro.
kit.
I hardly see.
No one.
P2s.
It's such a boring kit, and that's making it nothing good about it either. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I can answer that question actually. The idea for the changed Necro is that it has a much greater focus on spacing with the mobs and the punch bow.
why would you want to space if you're just gonna? I don't know.
I mean, I
They could
can
bo- if you
see
space
like
them out- if
removing
you
the
space them
mobs.
out, they're
I
just
can
gonna
see
blow you.
removing the mobs being a good change.
Yeah, we
No, you
took,
can't
we
remove
took
them.
away
It's
2 at
called
least.
You can't just remove. It's called
It's called
necromancer.
Necromancer.
Yeah,
Fuji,
Yeah,
go
we-
back
bro.
to go back to meeting up, bro.
We kept.
Look
Look
up
up
what
what Necromancer
What's
means,
the mob?
Fuji.
Yeah, dude, it's literally you rise the mobs from the dead or something, dude. Pretty sure that's what it means.
Living dead mobs.
Yo, Acruse went to school. Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
I didn't learn that from school. I just guessed.
I don't think anyone. I don't think
Yeah,
a teacher told you necromancer is.
I don't
Let's
think
go.
a teacher would tell me you're necromancer.
You use you use an educated guess. Educated. keep in mind.
Context clues. Let's go.
Yeah, context clues.
Oh
there
damn,
we
they're
go.
calling you guys stupid, bro.
I know what you see. I know what
Never let that happen to
I
me.
know what necrophilia is. So you gotta put
Same.
two and two together.
Necrophilia.
You know what necrophilia is awesome.
Darian speaks up when somebody talks about necrophilia. Often.
No, I was coming back. Jack,
That's some shade.
you know open queue in Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
me and
apparently.
Mason
Yeah.
hit top 500, bro, but I had to register a phone
Oh,
number so to
word?
play 50 more games. Yeah. Mason's 210th. I'm gonna be like 300th or something.
Nice.
That's
So
gonna be
what,
really
what
sick.
rank are you? What rank are you?
It's like mid diamond.
Oh, okay. That's still.
I reinstalled
Yeah.
Overwatch yesterday.
Open queue is pretty dead.
You know, in Overwatch 2, there's only gonna be like 5. All right, we'll talk about it later. We'll
Hey,
do
Blitzmain
this.
Duck, are you in the HPC yet? No, I have not been able to go a year
Not
without an
gonna-
infraction like ever.
Yeah.
So. I'll apply if I don't get muted. I mean, why not? I have a pretty solid
You're
resume.
not gonna.
I think-
You're gonna keep getting muted, bro. Jeff.
I've gotten shit into the game and like I got the documents, so like I guess
I think necromancer should keep the armor.
Yeah, I think it just, dude. No, I don't know about keeping the armor. I think it's like maybe it could use some leather pieces, to be honest. And just
Blazes.
Yeah,
What?
chain boots is basically a leather.
yeah,
It's- yeah.
yeah.
So yeah,
I
keep
think
that
I think
chain
the
boots,
armor
but keep the
is better
proj
that
levels
way.
the same.
Keep it that way.
Yeah, keep the proj levels the same though. Give it chain boots, and about the weapon, maybe
Yeah.
P2 should just get an iron sword instead of a sharp tooth shovel.
That is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Because that weapon's
Why?
literally better than a sharp tooth spade, and they never get the sword anywhere in the progression.
That's debate, but that topic's debatable. You know what I mean? What a
But
sharp?
that topic's
No,
debatable.
no.
Fuji, you were yelling about me for not wanting to have necro. You were yelling about me saying necro better gear is stupid, but you want to give it a fucking diamond sharp 2 shovel.
Yeah.
Why is this kid even in the call?
I'm just. All right. No. No. We need him back. Audrey, come back.
Okay, our main reason for not keeping the Proj Pro 3 is because we think the combination of the Punch Bow and the Proj Pro 3 is too strong.
Wait,
Like,
That's why you're nerfing the punch bow. That's why you're nerfing the punch bow.
No, we're nerfing the Punch Bow, but even then, we think that in
That's
DM...
20 shots. 20 shots.
Yeah, in DM, if you say that for DM, you're still gonna be.
Not really. With
that's a lot of
necromancer, you have
shots.
to have good positioning in deathmatch.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
have,
but
you have
most of
mobs
the
help you with that.
deathmatches
You have
you do
Proj
have.
Prod help you with that. There's a lot
You don't
of
have
things help
proj
with that.
pot anymore to help you with that. Proj 1
You have
blows.
a little bit of Proj Prod. It can add that.
Barely
hit,
any
like,
proj pot.
like
No,
the
but we're
Proj Prod
also-
one on Spelly is enough. Like you can also
No. Also, no. The point is also you're gonna have Proj Pro on all the
So you're
pieces.
saying it should just get
Yeah.
a sharp one
Yeah, that too.
diamond shovel at P2?
Yeah.
You know how bad that weapon is?
Yeah.
You know how bad Guardian's Iron Axe is? Like
I would rather have an iron axe than a shovel.
No,
I would
it's
too,
not.
but it's the same as Phoenix's weapon. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
the
every kid
Phoenix-
needs to get an iron sword.
yeah, dude. Like you guys are so aggro. You're too lazy to enchant a sword all game. Like every game.
I'm not
like,
talking. I'm just trying to give it better gear because I don't think it makes sense. That's like
Not every kid is about the gear. Necro's clearly about the utility that gets mobs in a bow and Proj Prot.
Nah, I think
You know,
if
I
you're
mean,
getting that
the
bad
proj.
gear, it should
I
get
mean,
a
the
weapon.
proj part kind of counts as utility. Because like the utility is like people can't bully you. I mean, it's gear too, but
Utitty.
Yo, Jack, hop in the stream, muchie.
Oh, look
The Utitty.
I think there's already two parts of the kit that make it so people can't bully you, which is the mobs and which is the Punch Bow.
No kidding.
you can kill the mobs. It's acting like the mobs are invincible.
Which one
You can
isn't
kill the
really that hard, though?
mobs.
Maintain
Yeah, and it's only 20 shots.
Yeah, I'd be able to run. I'd be running this game now. Why is he so zoomed in? Whoa. What the fuck?
Is this what you've been doing instead of helping us on Blitzstarian?
I've been playing Apex, Overwatch. I've been trying to get the top rank in Apex, just like solo queuing. It's fun.
Wow.
Did you guys buff Hunter, or you just left it the same?
Same.
They gave him,
Adam, what do you
Same,
think?
basically.
Do you think Necro is fine now?
Like
dude.
right now?
It needs
Wait,
it needs
No.
It
gear.
needs gear if it's gonna get a sharp one diamond shovel.
It has
No.
gear. It's full chain. That's like good armor. That's
No,
like,
At P2, it's also gonna get the iron boots back, by the way.
Iron Boots get back at P2. It's the same
Wait,
armor
give
at
it
P2.
better proj. Give it better proj.
Why the kid already gets a bow and mobs to help you against
I almost killed that fucking guy.
bows? Like you don't need Proj Prod alongside that. That just makes it even harder to kill. Like people complain about how impossible it is to chase a necromancer. That makes it even worse.
Proj 1 sucks, dude.
These guys are getting destroyed. Oh,
Yeah, see, I'm right. Let's fucking get okay.
Proj 1, by the way, on all your pieces means that you take like half of the possible reduction you could get from Proj.
You're probably gonna you're gonna replace some of
Okay,
them
never mind,
mostly.
actually.
You'll replace the chestplate.
And maybe there's like you could probably replace like the helmet and like the pants or like prot level pants or helmets. I don't think anyone's gonna like rather have a Proj prot. I think you just keep the Proj prot on it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Darren, what do you think
what
we
Seamus
should
said.
add?
Just give the armor the regular Proj it has now. There's gonna be such a use to this skit if your update goes through. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like it's gonna be as good as Florist as it's gonna be like a Florist, dude. It's gonna be so bad, no one's gonna use it. Plus, it's a boring kit too.
Proj Prot, I think it's pretty good.
No, it's not good, dude. It's not good. It's 20 shots.
You guys play aggro. You don't want to play a kit that doesn't get a good weapon or good armor.
No one wants to play. No one's gonna want to play that kit. No one.
It just sucks to play passive as well. Then.
Wait, quick question. People use Necro 10 currently without the thing, right?
P2.
Yes,
not everybody does.
I'm not even talking about giving the weapon back. I'm talking about the armor.
Yeah. I agree. The weapon.
Yeah, the armor comes back. You get armor boots back. I mean, if you
No,
really
I'm talking about the
Proj
armor, not the
regular.
not the protection.
The Proj.
The Proj on it.
The thing with Proj 3 is that it becomes like it's not like what is it? It's like maxed out protection against arrows.
Yeah, exactly. That's like way too much. Like you just like
You could still bow
a kid that gets a bow should not be immune to bow. Like come on,
it's not.
just,
It
like,
gets
defeats
20
the
shots
purpose
on a
of bows
bow.
and blitz.
I guess 20 shots now.
No, but the
gets 20
difference
shots,
is that the 20 shots are going to be used against you while you're taking border damage.
Exactly.
But then you have to wait. Okay, with that you're gonna have to wait till the border shrinks in, right? What's gonna stop you from aggroing a necro? The mobs. You spawn the mobs. You kill the mobs easily. There's only 5 mobs.
You keep going them.
How many shots are a mob?
Like
I mean, it's
2
like
or
the
3.
same as a blaze. It takes you like 3 shots for
Okay,
each
yeah.
one of them.
You kill the mobs easily. Then you go and kill the necromancer.
No, I
He
don't,
bows
I
you
don't
away
think so.
and
I
you
think
lose
you're discounting the
all
mobs
his
way too
shots.
much.
Oh my! The mobs are annoying too. I feel like the mobs kill you more than they help you.
I agree on
That's true
skeletons. I
sometimes,
disagree
yeah.
on zombies.
Zombies are
Even when you run away too, it fucking like hits them into you.
Yeah.
yeah.
That can happen
It's why
sometimes.
you
Yeah.
don't use zombies as
You know how
like,
mad I get? Like
monsters.
every time I spawn a freaking mob and I look in and they don't help me at all. If anything, they fucking.
It's usually skeletons that don't help you. Zombies do help though. There's no way zombies can't help you.
It's like zombies.
Nah, they hit
They
them
both
into
just hit
me.
you.
It could be a double. It could
That
be.
is true, but
It
you
could
just
be a
need better-
double-edged sword.
You just need to get better with positioning. But that is true. They can.
But no,
Positioning.
what the
You're so-
fuck?
It's not really
What if it
positioning.
just teleports? It teleports. You can't control its position.
Then don't make a teleport. Don't get so
What?
far away from it.
If you're running away from someone,
Okay.
what? Are you dumb?
Situational again.
Oh
No,
my
wait.
god. Oh my
The
god,
the
bro.
mobs are meant to get into a better position, right? And if you're going to a better position, that's somewhere where you're not. And if you're somewhere where you're not, the mobs are
I'm
teleport
saying
where
you
you
can
are
position
then.
your own mobs. You have a spawn egg. You can put your mob on the floor. You can use it as a
What
rod
is this?
combo, You know?
Okay, listen. You're saying the mobs are to get you in a better position. That's what you spawn the mobs to get in a
No,
better
no,
position,
no.
right?
You position your own mob. That's what I'm talking about. Positioning. Your
You can't
Mob.
you can't tell them not to teleport. You can't be like, mobs
Then-
don't teleport right now.
Then kill your mob. If you don't like it, then kill it.
You can't
But
kill your
you're
mob if
running
you're
away.
away.
You could.
I know
I mean,
Seamus can, but
Yeah, I was gonna say
fucking
Seamus
do
could.
that.
Yeah.
Dang, are we
Seamus,
talking
you know,
about
could just
that?
like instantly
Seamus
just
deserves to hack. He's like a little bit better than everybody here, except me.
yeah.
You're the worst one here.
I take him a lot more seriously. Than
I'm
the
pretty
rest of
sure
everybody
I
else.
beat Seamus more than he beats me. Just saying.
Oh my
Oh my god,
dude!
bro.
I probably give Japko my account. He just died every time the Angry Bird started.
Yeah,
I can't be giving my account away.
I know, dude. The Angry Bird said that was. Remember that one time he killed him in DM? That was Jafka. That wasn't Seamus.
I remember. You remember
Tragic.
you
Nah,
remember
that was
Japko
Seamus, bro.
Nah, it was Jafko Lafko. You guys heard it here, bro. Angry Bird Star's a shooter, dude. He killed Shooter. He killed Ounces.
He killed the shooter.
Seamus. Probably killed you a little bit too, Full G, huh?
I've actually never won even a melee engagement with Zymo. He's cracked.
With who?
With who?
Fuji.
That's me.
What do you call him?
I don't know why he calls me. He calls me by my brother's old name. He calls me by my brother's name.
Sahil.
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 Yeah, bro.
That's his brother's little first name.
You
His
should
IRL gamer
you should be
tag.
Honored, bro. Darren's the only one who's ever named himself after you. Skeletons got me killed more than they have helped me when I played Necro. I think it's just...
That's what it is.
And you can't put it in a good position because if you spawn the mods, they run away somewhere.
Dude, I really just wasted like 2 weeks on grinding that kit.
Wow, only
2 weeks? What? That's like
Bro,
you quit the game.
I quit the game trying to grind Necro, dude.
Yeah, I did the same exact thing. That kid, oh my god.
So bad.
Fuck
We
that.
really should we should delete Necro just for the communal trauma it's caused.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I'm
At the
fine.
Yeah,
point-
why don't you just get
That's
rid of it? Why don't you just get rid of
To
it?
be honest, if we had to delete one kit, I'm fine with getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it being Necro, bro.
I'm
Just give me
fine,
my coins and put the stats.
What if
in,
we
like,
created? Well,
I've
how about
trained.
instead of Necro all being one kit, we just get rid of the punch bow entirely, make it a zombies only kit, and then add a new kit that's skeletons and an infinity bow. There you go.
What?
Infinity bow.
What?
Okay, I don't know about. Wait, wait.
Just
Yeah.
like a
Wait,
no
What did I
punch,
just
no
hear? What did
power.
I just hear?
Just like a
Okay,
no
wait,
punch, no
wait,
power
hold
infinity bow.
on.
Time, homo.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but not infinity.
Yeah, I don't think infinity's good.
No, like if it has no
I-
power, like what's a no power bow gonna do to you in a DM?
Make it,
Like,
but make it
if
where
is
you can't
infinity.
enchant it with power. No.
Yeah, exactly. No, of course you can't. It is infinity already. You can't enchant it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, I think that'd be fine. That kit's been proposed plenty times. It's just like an infinity bow
I
kit,
don't know,
and you get
bro.
skeletons.
Infinity
It's
bow
not
kit kinda
no. If
scares
anyone
You're
me.
like-
knows,
but
it's
you're
bad,
also-
if anything.
You're
It's
like
pretty bad.
entirely changing Necro. You know what I mean?
Well, no, yeah.
The whole kit's just like it's nowhere near what it was before. Like nothing.
Well,
even
you guys
close.
just said. I mean, we all just pretty much agree that
Yeah, it should be
Necros get deleted.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
true. That's true.
I'm
just saying that
so
the kid's not
that's-
gonna get
That's what you can
deleted.
do
It's
if
not
you
gonna
want
get
new
deleted.
kits. You
I'm
can.
saying we need to rework it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what
Give
we're
it,
gonna do.
keep it
Bro,
with
that
the
kid
gear.
needs to
Keep the
delete
gear.
it, bro.
Yeah, keep the gear the same. Maybe just give it less mob, and we'll have to find something else out.
Maybe take off the bow, dude.
Yeah,
take off the
take
bow.
off
Give
the
it the
bow. I
same
don't
gear.
think
I think
Why?
what
That's what I
halfpipe.
said. That's why I said get rid of the bow.
Yeah, why is
That
there a
bow.
bow in Necromancer? That doesn't make sense.
It's
Is
not
it-
A
Bowman.
Proj 1? What is Proj 1 gonna fucking do? Like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Proj 1 is nothing. Keep the gear regularly.
Talk to
Get
YOLO
rid-
Cool, dude. Talk to YOLO Cool about
I'm
Spell.
not.
I just Prosper 1
He's
is pretty
memeing.
cracked.
That kid just
Proj 1 is
Oh
cheats.
pretty
my
cracked,
god, bro.
Yellow Cool is, dude. I don't even want to talk to that.
Why am I
that
talking to local
faggot,
about
bro.
kits, dude? What?
Yeah, what? Why?
He plays
No, I
Spelly.
wasn't talking
Dude,
about
we-
kids. I'm talking about how Prosper 1 can actually do stuff, and Spell gets Prosper 1.
What, dude? I don't think anyone ever bows YOLO Cool. They kind of just hold W and say, "Yes, sir. Free diamond helmet. Thanks, G. Free fucking change." Like,
Guy dies so fast.
I don't even.
Have you
wanna-
seen his stats though? I don't know, man.
If you took away the bow on Necro, that kit would just be like a weird tanky like. I don't understand.
How's that tanky?
Just
Hold
get
up.
me up
What?
here.
Because it's the
It's not
third best.
tanky.
It's the third best armor kit in the game.
wait,
at level
take me
10.
out.
my.
Wait.
You act like there's no looting and blitz. There's looting and blitz. You got.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Every
saying
kit can be a tanky one.
that's what I'm saying. Early game, like you don't need to loot
Fisher-
anything, and
Fisherman's
you have
tanky.
gear.
But early
Yeah,
game, you get
exactly.
the worse and stone
Fisherman's
sword
tanky early
kit.
game. That's what I'm talking about. Like early game.
But
they-
early
they-
game, right? You
they-
only get the kits after a minute. You have a minute to loot chests before you get the
Yeah,
kits.
facts. If you don't loot chests and you want to play aggro before
Darian,
kits,
have
then
you
you
given
can play
up?
that way.
The only time I play Necromancer is if I'm
What?
targeting a cruise off spawn in my game.
I'm just playing Apex, bro.
Yeah, have you given up about the conversation though?
He
He's long
gave
gone, I
up
think.
months ago.
Yeah, he's long gone. And I don't blame him.
I get knocked through.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
Hey guys, you
Apex.
want to hear about Necromancer EPF calculations?
Where's an EPF?
What is EPF?
So
What even
EPF
is
stands for
that?
Enchantment Protection Factor.
No, I don't.
What?
What are you talking about,
Bro,
dude? What are you
enchantment
talking
protection
about?
factor?
Yeah, so
He's
you
making
know
Is this
how-
like calculus? Is this calculus or something?
no, it's arithmetic. Don't worry.
You guys want to hear about my cock? I like EPF. My penis EPF. It's
Yeah.
What?
Let's go.
2.45%.
Oh my god.
Do you guys want to
bro.
hear about my cum per metric centimeter in my nuts?
Yes. Yeah. Only if you listen.
Yes,
to my
Darren, we want to hear about it.
Only if you listen to my CPA of my dick girth and length divided by 2.
Bro,
I hate to be that guy, but it is
level of
just
Prot 1.
Minecraft. Like, you don't have to think that much about these very simple kits.
It's Proj 3, bro. Just means
I don't know if you're being ironic there, but I remember
Yeah,
Piano
man.
would do that shit, and everybody hated it. It's just overthinking this game. Piano.
Oh yeah, that
It's
kid.
Mega Walls.
Yeah, I know that guy.
HPC.
Yeah.
He was good for Mega Walls because Mega Walls need shit like that, but Blitz is just so dog shit level simple. Like, holy moly.
That guy
not
was
complicated.
about calculations in my
Half-pipe.
game, and I just
Half-pipe.
hacked on it.
I have Proj Pro level 1, and there's a Necro in my game. Let's see how much it really does, bro. Let's see how good this Proj Pro 1 is gonna be.
It's
It
like
probably it could probably lower half a heart on some of the hits.
full Proj Pro
See,
1 will
let's see
do like
right now.
40% or something.
Full
Cap.
bow me. I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
him to full bow me once.
Dude, full G share screen.
Put me out.
I'm about to get a PhD in Minecraft armor percent values. Yeah, right.
Bro, I've got a whole doc I can share with you.
Alright, let's see.
I don't think I want to see it though.
One heart. Half heart. Wait, is it? Oh, it's Proj Pro 2. It's like the same thing. Whatever.
All right, how about we meet in the middle, homos and homies, and we just do Proj Pro 2 then? Can we meet in the middle and just do that?
Do what?
Proj Pro 2.
I mean,
Proj Pro 2.5 maybe.
Yeah, Proj Pro 2 is Proj Pro 2 is actually pretty good. It
It's
only
not
did
that good.
it didn't even do half a it didn't do half a heart. It did
Proj
something
Pro 2 is
like
good
0.4.
enough, bro. We're lucky if they're
That's-
gonna, dude. You're saying 3, they're saying 1.
Maybe give it 1 Proj Pro 3.
2.
alright, we're making these changes.
2 and 3. 2 and 3. Make a mix. Make a mix.
2 and 3. Yes, yes.
What?
Make a mix.
They're not gonna do that, bro.
No, like half pieces get 2, half pieces get 3.
I mean,
And then it comes
No,
to
no,
2
no.
points.
So you see.
Helmet and boots get 3, and middle pieces get 2.
Okay, but guys, consider this. So, EPF is maxed out at 25. Full Proj Pro 3 is 28. Full Proj Pro 1 is 12.
Bro, what?
What is so funny, bro?
Just,
It's
you know,
funny-
completely dumb,
Dude, this
completely
is like
dumb
some
Minecraft
calculus or
enchantments.
something. Like,
Darren,
I
it's
think-
like-
do
what is
you
it?
understand this, bro? Darren, do you even get this?
I don't care enough to get it.
I kind of just zoned out. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Projectile protection on Necromancer.
Dude, we're-
General
we want
Minecraft
English.
knowledge do
Alright, can
not
we change-
equate to Blitz knowledge.
Can we just change the kit?
Yep, Proj Pro 2. Whatever. Like, I don't know.
Let's talk about.
Okay, how about this? With
Pigman.
Necromancer?
No. Okay, whatever.
Proj Pro
How about this? Every person you kill, they come back alive and they help you.
Yeah, facts.
So if you kill
Grave
5
digger,
people,
but awesome.
Dude, all you gotta do, bro, is you gotta hit 5%.
you kill
hit
someone
once.
and they come back.
The Gravedigger.
That's a sick kid idea,
Yeah, that's a
right? You
sick
kill
kid.
someone,
The-
then you could 5v1 everyone in deathmatch. To make it fair, get him only a wood sword and no gear. So listen, it'll be bad because if you kill nons, right?
Yeah,
Then if anything, that's just a speed
yeah,
buff.
it's just a speed buff for you. But if you kill like 5% Nick or Dreary, oh man.
Oh my god. No, the thing is, and if they leave too,
they
it gets
leave-
like a minus 100,000 coins.
Yeah, that's 100k.
Yo,
coin for
what?
loss. And they
That's a good
lose-
idea, right?
And for Dreary specifically, he loses like a point on every KD for a kit. Every kit
Yeah.
KD of his just goes down by 1.
You guys are going to drive him to suicide.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, oh damn it, just got B-hopped on by another Necromancer. Now my Meat Master KD's gonna
Come
be
on, Blazers,
12.
do your thing. Come on.
That's a good idea, right? What do you think about that half pipe?
What?
Come on, Blazers.
He didn't even
My
care,
necro
bro.
idea.
He didn't care. He said, I don't
Oh,
care.
I just got back.
Yeah,
So basically, every time you kill someone,
Oh
every
yeah.
time-
All
let's say you kill-
right, no, I'm good.
yeah.
All Y'all gonna talk about anything any different, or are we just gonna get nowhere?
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
think-
to,
I think
like-
we're getting nowhere.
Let's Let's go to like
Yeah.
Pikmin. What do you guys do to Pikmin?
I think
Nothing.
Pikmin's already bad.
Literally zero
Pikmin
changes.
10's fine. Yeah, literally nothing.
Pigment is fine. What?
Yeah.
I think we should get iron boots.
Maybe crit damage at press 2.
You can't do that.
Give it a half
guys-
level of sharpness. Half
you guys
level of
know-
sharpness.
You can't do that either. Blitz is a simple game, like Jerry was just saying. You can't give a kit sharp 2.5. Like, what?
They did it in Skyblock, bud.
They did
It
in
is
Skyblock,
Skyblock,
they did
bro.
in Blitz.
That bug
Yeah.
is not Blitz.
Yes, it is. Calum.
It can be blitz.
Boom.
Oh,
So
fuck, got him.
Got
It's a
him.
Calum.
Halem is now Skyblock.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Calum.
Calum V2.
Calum was
Ooh.
Calum
The
was
merchant
Sky
kit, the
Wars,
merchant
Sky
kit.
Wars is Bed Wars, and Bed Wars is like somewhat.
You're adding the
Skyblock,
merchant
maybe?
kit. In Skyblock, you trade.
You guys
So,
don't
yeah,
think
it is Skyblock.
you guys don't think Pikmin needs a buff?
I do. I think it gets. I should get.
I think
iron
it's
boots
fine.
at
I
P2.
think it's
I think
actually
his
fine.
P2 should
Crit
be
damage.
X.
P2 should get iron boots.
Yeah.
I
And
think his
crit
P2.
damage.
No, I think his P2 should be its X right now to make it like a B tier kit.
They nerfed the 10 to like what the P2 is, or
I know.
Yeah,
The
because
P2
people
used to
complained
be
about it.
what-
Pro 3 gold and then like
Yeah.
what was it?
Hey, dude. I never had problems when it was a Pro 3 helmet to either.
Yeah, I don't know why people were complaining about it too. I was like,
Yeah.
what? The?
I think it was nerfed for a reason, and I like the current Pigman. The P2 is a really solid upgrade, and it should be.
We should go to horse. We should go to. People want to go to horse.
All right, let's do horse.
What about Reaper? Do we say anything about Reaper?
Reaper is not something you should look at.
Let's go to
You're not
horse.
supposed
Let's go to
do
horse. Let's go to horse first.
that. Do horse, sure.
Wait,
Approach
wait,
is
don't you
asking
still
about
have?
it.
Wait, don't you have Reaper still at with?
We
With
kept
the
it
3,
free,
but only
but-
for 4 seconds currently.
Yeah.
What,
And
What
maybe
is
no
the current
slowness. I don't
duration
know
right
though.
now? What is the
I
current
think we
duration?
removed the slowness, right?
6. 6 to 4, so it's 2/3 the damage, so 4 hearts instead of 6.
Dude, I'm stupid.
Hmm.
I think we should. I think
Wait a minute, that could still with all 3 pots, you could still kill somebody in one.
We're
go.
removing a
You
pot
can still
also.
kill somebody. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we don't.
You get them for like
go
half
to
a heart.
horse. We'll go to horse first, bro. Just. I think it's. I don't know. I think it's. Horse slightly faster. Is the saddle automatically gonna spawn on the horse? I think
No, it's
I don't
not.
think that matters anymore. Donkey doesn't have automatic.
Donkey doesn't.
spawn.
No, horse doesn't. There's consistency there.
Diamond boots.
Consistency between mount pits.
So
Are you
just-
making? Wait, what? Wait, the diamond boots. What is it?
It's just Pro
We-
2. But why
yeah,
are you
it's
making
Pro
the
2 every
leather-
2 now.
The leather chest Pro 2 and the leather legs Pro 1.
So that's
What's
the same
wrong?
upgrade, but now it's also a faster horse
yeah,
and
it's
more
just
apples.
a faster horse and more apples.
Solid P2, I think.
No. I just brought horse because it
Wait.
was cool.
Wait,
Well,
Pigman.
you guys were saying last night that
Wait.
Pot 3 demo would be too strong. So what else would you do to it?
Do it.
I think it's
Pro
good.
3.
Now you changed your mind because I changed something.
Yeah, put it to Pro 3, bro.
You literally, oh my god, you literally
What's the
said
point of
that
Wolf
it would make
Tamer?
Wolf Tamer pointless.
Yeah, it would, but you know what? I like horse more, so give it Pro 3.
Alright, nice.
This is a he just wants to buff
You know,
it because
in-
he's gonna start playing it a shit ton.
in reality, it'd be really bad, but like it'd be really fun too. Like just riding around like with Pro 3.
This is the Mason
No,
Storm
just for you.
mindset right
This
here.
is, no, it would be only good. It would only be good for Acruse when he gets into like P2 and stops playing it.
I already have-
Immediately.
You know what's
nerf it
super
after.
funny? Like, I got horse press T-shots. I'm like, why am I ever gonna buy?
You said what? You cut
He
out.
cut out, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was me.
I got horse P2 stats and
Maybe he wanted to say and then like nothing happened after that.
Adam, if you died
He
at
just gave up.
Steve with Steve
What
in
the
their name.
fuck?
dang.
Oh my.
But dog P1. Nerf it. Nerf that kid, bro. He shouldn't have gotten that gear off spawn.
I agree, bruh.
Nerf it.
Fuck that guy.
Make it
What was
a less-
that?
I think the big Steve needs to have
Dude.
like a 5% chance to find a weapon in any chest ever.
Dude, the horse was jumping on water. What the fuck? Dude, why is that a thing?
Trusted Seed. Trusty Seed, dude. This is like a kid. This is like for Angry Bird Star. Travel 10,000 blocks by a horse. As horse tamer to unlock Daredevil victory dance. This is like perfect for you, Angry Bird Star. You could probably knock this out in like
Hey.
what 1-2 games, bro.
Yo!
You know,
I can just keep holding W.
Nah, you hold everything but W.
No, I hold W in the other direction.
Throwing a horse is the one time he'll hold W.
Oh man.
No, he'll
That's
hold
different.
S while he's on a horse, bro.
Well,
That works too, probably.
Um,
That still counts.
Why not? Would
He'll
it
go
be-
backwards and he'll hold S.
Would it be debatable to put the leather chest plate to a gold chest plate or no?
That's too strong. That's a whole armor bar. That's
Yeah.
like giving Let's
doing
see.
some yard work.
That's like giving. Let's see. Speleologist like a chain leggings or something. It's just too strong.
That'd be dope. Yellow cool.
Yeah, it would
I
be,
don't think that'd be
but
too
Oh, this
strong.
kid's hopping. Let's go, bro.
Yellow cool wouldn't have to always.
Why is
chest
this
you.
guy just going for me, bro? Like, are you good? You're not hitting me off.
Oh my god.
Noob.
Taunt. Oh, nice. He
Dude.
survived, I think. Oh my god.
How about we give Horse the Gapple back?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
The whole point about Horse
Why,
Gamer is
bro?
like the
I'm
apple.
trying to have fun here,
Listen,
dog.
Horses like apples, right? So give it a Gapple.
Yeah, bro, give it a gapple. It only to feed to the horse, though. Not like I wouldn't eat it. Like I swear, I promise, dude.
Yeah.
If you gave it a gapple, I'd never eat it. I'd only.
Do you
eat
swear
it-
on your mom?
I don't think it's that broken. Like, honestly.
on moms, bro. I will never.
What,
eat
wait,
Wait,
gapple.
Acruse.
what's so bad about that?
Wait,
actually?
Acruse.
Yeah,
Is anybody watching your stream?
yeah.
15 viewers still. Let's go.
I got 18.
What
It says Acruse change.
So
chat.
18 people are staying for like 5 hours to just see
Dude.
Kit.
Dude, what about
my
giving horse the sharp one and health pots back? That was like probably the. Best.
I don't know. I think a Gapple wouldn't be that bad.
No,
though.
it really wouldn't though. Gapple would.
Why don't we just give it full diamond while we're at it too?
No, I'm not trolling. I'm not
I'm
trolling. but
not
actually,
trolling. No,
a Gapple.
now I'm not trolling. I don't think a gapple would be that.
Gapple level 10.
No, P2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
actually
I
at
think
P2, yeah.
the
that-
last thing.
That'd
Gapple
be
needs is
pretty
more
good.
healing.
That'd be
The last
pretty
thing
good
it needs is more
upgrade.
healing, guys. Like literally.
It's one
Um,
Gapple.
it's
It's
one
one
Gapple.
Gapple.
What's the P2
Wait.
upgrade now?
It's just more apples and a faster horse.
That's a good P2 upgrade as well.
And the two pro levels it already gets. That's solid, I think. I don't see
Oh.
what the
Oh
issue
my
is.
god!
Yo!
Nerf
Yo!
that! What kid? I want what kid that guy's using. Sheesh. Yikes.
Fucking noob.
Okay,
Some new popping.
the issue with giving a Gapple to horse is that you're giving Kit with Keep Sprint a Gapple.
Yeah, so we can just eat the Gapple whenever you
It's only
want.
keeps friend if you big pop it out and use kill aura on it. Other than that, it's kind of hard to aim while you're on the horse.
No,
Or you
but
can get on your
just
horse
for
and eat it.
eating the Gapple, you get
You
it off
can-
every time.
Exactly, yeah. That's just
I think
stupid.
that-
There's a reason why it was removed.
And like
Horse
in
right now
comparison,
is pretty balanced. We didn't change horse 10 at all.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's more apples.
Should have saved those pots till DM at him.
It's true.
Okay, well I think yeah.
I didn't even have pots, bro.
Fine. I mean, other than I think it's a fine P2. I guess I like how it's slightly faster. That's good. What is
Yeah.
slightly
What do
faster?
you mean by slightly
Yeah,
faster?
what is slightly
I don't think it should
faster?
be-
Like,
I think it should be
more
slightly
comparable to like
faster.
good donkeys, you know? Because donkeys like way
Oh.
faster usually than a horse.
What
Like
is
I
a
wanted
good-
to at least be like
Crypto in the building has self-res.
This is
Yeah.
Pack is bad.
this is very vague. What
Or
is a
Pathfinder,
good
whatever.
donkey? What is a good?
You want to see the pack?
not motorcycle, but not
Seamus.
like not horse.
That's what
Like
I
in between
call
that, you know?
That's
So
all
you
I
want to see the pack?
Oh, the
Oh,
Drea.
Hold on, hold on.
You've
Wait, I'm
never-
about to show.
You've never seen
about
the
to show.
Drea pack?
Yeah, he's
No.
gonna enjoy this pack.
Oh my god, look at this! Look at the sword, Seamus. I think you need a Dre in your life, halfpipe.
It's a
A
Dre.
Queen Drea. You know what that sword is?
Can you tell what it is?
Can you tell what it is, Seamus?
Something you don't get.
Yeah.
Can you tell now?
This Drea. Is that like a girl?
Look, it's big
I know
now.
what the sword is. I know what the I can tell what it
I
is.
think we're done though. I think that's really all I had.
No, what other kits is there?
I mean, I think.
oh yeah,
Well, there's
Ranger
40, so-
diamond boots.
Oh yeah, Ranger. Why?
Oh yeah, how you
No,
nerf the Ranger?
For me, either
What
you
about that
keep.
charge creeper though?
We already talked about that. For Ranger, it's either like you keep the full use punch bow, or you nerf the. Or wait. Nerf
Make
the
it power
punch
one,
bow
punch one.
Yeah.
and keep the diamond boots. Yeah, power one punch one.
But
And
what
we
about
nerf
we
the
make
armor a
Ranger
lot
the
as
punch
well.
one?
Huh?
What if we make the Ranger the punch one bow? And we
Like
get rid
just
of
punch?
Necros? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that. I don't know, but like if Necros is just a durability bow, then Ranger could be the full use one,
I
and
think
that's like
I'd rather
the
just have
perfect
Ranger
kit.
as the punch one, power one, and Necro just doesn't get a bow at all.
That works. I think that's
Like
good.
broad 3 armor.
Yeah, but that's probably just 3 armor.
Give me a regular bow with
Yeah.
some arrows.
I think unironically,
No.
HPC Mason might be too biased to do that.
What?
Lies was with the kit.
For Necro to remove punch entirely.
Wants
Yeah.
the punch
Does
on
he
it?
love Necro?
No, he does not like Necro. He just doesn't like removing something that's been in a kit for 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Which personally, I don't really
that's-
care about.
well, that's
but
their fault for
no.
adding another
Who are
kit
the
with
other
launch.
Hold up.
They're
Who are the
nuns
other
are
HPs?
nuns.
There's only one. There's only one.
Really?
Yeah, because
happened to the other one?
Hasco left for Skyblock.
Let's call it the Scarbook.
Yep.
Game
Beast.
Sorrows.
I'll do the same.
Wait, isn't Haskell admin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this pack is horrible.
He could care less about Blitz.
Yeah.
Only
and
Mason.
guess who's using it this game, Adam? Guess who? You big dog.
Yeah, I can't change it fast enough. No boss change it right now.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh yeah, maybe we can end with like toxicologist.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what you said out
No,
here.
but I want
Good
to
ad.
continue. I think
Thank
we're
God
getting. I think
it's
we're
there.
getting to a good spot.
What are we
about
doing with
Necro.
talks?
I don't. I want to.
Oh.
I want to figure this out about Necro because I would really like that. That'd be good. I think.
What, get rid of punch? I did.
Yeah. Just get rid of
I
punch
think
and just.
making it durability is enough.
No.
Like, it needs to keep its core
No,
having a
I
bow.
wanted to keep his proj pot.
Yeah.
What?
I would rather just get rid of the boa entirely.
Isn't-
I think you could keep the full prod if you just remove the bow entirely. I'm kind of curious what you
Yeah.
think the like purpose of the kit would be. Though,
Yeah, like
the
without
But
that,
it's
it'd
the
just be like a
mobs, the whole
shittier
point,
rack.
the name it.
No, the purpose of the kit would be.
It'd be like worse than a rack without the bow, to be honest.
Okay, then keep it with the bow, but keep and keep the prog armor the way it is. Bam.
Yeah, that works. That
I
can
mean,
work. though.
half pipe. I think prod 2 could be like an in between ground to make the
Yeah,
pieces
some
more
prod
worth.
Half prog prod 2, half prog prod
Yeah,
2.
like even
Mix.
Nah,
Make it a
not
mix.
that
Make it a
good.
mix. Make it a mix. No, make it a mix. That seems fair.
How about 1
Um,
and 3, 1 and 3?
Wait, hang on.
No,
Oh,
1 and 3, 1 and 3.
Why don't you just make it 2 all the way around?
Oh, wait,
that's
yeah,
what we're doing.
making it a mix wouldn't actually do anything. It's the same effective
it's the
prod
same.
prod.
I know.
No,
That's,
No,
that's
but
what
what
I
if-
was doing.
No, I'm saying.
But what
I'm
if,
saying
like,
make
pieces
it
you wanna
2 and 3.
replace?
2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
What about
That's
two
too
and
good. That's still too good because you'd be pretty much maxing out your prod spot even if you did that.
Give it, but it's not that good. The kit's
What
not-
about 1, 2, 3, 3?
What the fuck are you saying, bro? Kill yourself.
Stupid.
The thing is, the kit's gonna be
Just
so
full
bad.
prod 2 would have that same effect and simpler.
Yeah.
Then it's good full prod 2.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Well,
If you remove the
One
bow
prod
entirely, or
prod.
what?
No, like full
Oh.
prod 2 if we're sticking with the limited durability. If we remove the bow entirely, we'd have to keep the prod 3 and give it something else interesting.
More mobs.
Alright, screw it. Let's give it
More
Proj 2,
mobs.
guys. You happy?
Yeah.
We're
No.
changing to Proj 2.
Dude, I'm
Well, you
fine.
sounded
Okay.
That's
set.
fair because we really nerfed everything else about the kit like a lot anyway,
Yeah.
so I think it's
I
fair.
mean, Prod
Prod
2 is good
Two
though.
is
Prod 2 is
fine,
actually.
bro. It's
I mean,
not that
Necro
good.
9 is pretty good with the Proj 2.
Proj
My,
2.
but I've been playing with somebody's playing Necro 9, right? And he's like if I had Necro 10 there, I went back to the bow. So it's not that good, but it's still good.
Yeah, I guess it's a fine place to have it.
Prod 2 is
What is the EPF for that, Angry?
For which one?
Oh god.
Full Proj
What is
2.
Shut up.
20.
What is-
No,
Yeah.
no.
20? Yeah, that's better than 28.
Yeah.
They all got afraid when I mentioned EPF.
What is APF?
Let's go.
Prod
Angry, answer it.
Education decreasing fast.
Yes.
That's definitely what that stands for.
EPF is what is like how enchantment levels get turned into actual like percentage damage reduction.
So like prod, every prod is like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they all have
okay.
weird formulas. So prot and prod have like different effectiveness for levels.
What the fuck
That
you
is
saying?
so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prod, like all of our RNG, like armor is a super RNG kit. It can be full gold or full iron. You know, Like,
Full
it's-
chain.
Full chain. Really?
Yeah.
No, wait, like it maxes out a full chain.
Alright,
No, I mean it's lowest
so
full
we're
chain.
giving it full Proj
Oh.
Prod 2, but we get rid of the Necro bow? The punch bow or not?
No, we're keeping the Necro bow.
Low durability.
I don't
low
need it,
durability?
dude. I just want it gone, bro. Even if you put it to Prod 2.
Just keep it. No, just keep
I'd
it
You
low.
shouldn't remove the entire part of the kit. Like,
Wait, what are you
the
doing to
like,
the weapon? What are you doing to the weapon
Yeah, what are you doing?
Same, and P2 is the same as 10
Yeah,
weapon.
it's just sharp.
Adam, that was the most bow shots I've ever seen you hit.
Whew.
I'm a beast with the bow.
Damn,
Yeah, you're
bro.
kind of cracked.
You want to duel that guy?
Wait, hold on. This is what I always do. If I was unmuted, of course. F add. Do you want to duel for a booster? Oh.
They have to message you first if you send the request. Yeah, so okay, so Necro, I don't think we really have any way of making Necro good if we remove the punch bow, and I don't think we're able to do that.
I'm gonna
Just
end the
keep it how we
stream
said it.
here. I'm just gonna